Good evening. Well, good evening on my end. Yahoo! Sorry, I had to take a break yesterday. Sorry, my hair. I just dried my hair. I took a bath. I just took a bath. I didn't take a bath yesterday. Did I? No, wait. No, after the stream I did, but no. Afterwards, no. Oh. Hey, 16! Welcome back. Arigato. I've been having a bit headache. I think now it's okay. Well, I might get some aspirin later on, just in case, because you have to have like 6 hours apart from each other. Nah, I took one like 6:30 p.m., 6 p.m. So, yeah, now it's like almost 6 hours. No, I might take another one. Thank you so much for coming. Arigato. It's morning over there, I guess. Oh, also thank you, Andre, for 22 months, 3 minutes ago. Arigato. XM, thank you so much for 48 months. Wow, 48 months. 4 years. Thank you so much for the off-stream sab. Thank you. I try to do a little bit of makeup. Not so much because obviously, yeah. Hey, Ponto, hi. Thank you. 48 months is a lot. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Sorry that I have not feeling that well. Also, I have lost some appetite. I got some food, of course, for nutrition, but I'm not feeling hungry much, or even when I feel hungry, like I cannot eat that much. Well, it's working for my diet, but I don't feel like myself. Hey, arigato. Thank you. Have a good evening. 8 a.m. here. Wow, you wake up so early, Junjiman. Thank you so much. You're the first chat of today. Welcome, first time chat too. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, I missed you so much. I know it's been only 1 day, 2 days. Like I'm like, okay. I don't know. I'm like a crackhead. I've never had one, but so I don't know. I'm just thinking. I'm just imagining that it could be like that. Like I want to see you so badly. Is that here in the back? Yes, that's Kinyu hanger with my apron. That's actually handmade. I got it from Canada. One of the Canadian anime convention. And that clock, that's actually a new one. I put it up there. PlayStation clock. It's kind of hard to read. Not gonna lie. Wait a second. Is time right? あれ時間間違ってる? Is it? It's not? No, it should be. It's like 1 hour behind. It looks like it's 1 hour behind, isn't it? The time is not right. I might have. Sorry. Yeah, sure. Congrats. Yeah? 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 Oh, yeah. Something like that? No, it should be 12. It should be 12. Hi, Marshall Silver. The new work schedule is waking me up already. Oh, well, you get to catch a stream. That's good. It's midnight. I have been having a massive headache. I've been having headaches for hours now. It started, wait. I think it started at like 5 p.m. So, wow, it's been more than 6 hours. I should definitely have another aspirin. It was really bad in the beginning. Like 7 p.m. it was really bad. At first, I thought about not having any medicine. Just like I tried to just live with it. I saw it was going to subdue eventually. However, I needed some bathrooms. How much water have you drunk since then? I have been hydrated. I think it could be dehydration because I did go to detox today. It could be that. After you put your feet into a nice hot water bath. I did have a hot water bath too. But that was like during the detox. So maybe I dehydrated. I sweated a lot today. It's getting warmer, so it will help with your headaches, help reduce the pressure on your skull. Oh yeah. Oh, foot bath is good for your head. Let me take one more. This is actually a weak one. You can get them at pharmacy. Okay, hey people. Yeah. I admit it. I hate something going through my throat. That's not soup. That doesn't feel smooth. Even the food. So, of course, I ate some dinner. It was just a small portion, and it took so much time for me. Detox can get you dehydrated afterwards. Yeah. But I wanted to. Well, it's good for your health. So, to take your sweat off. That might help with a headache. You think so? I hate it whenever I have a headache. If you put mouthwash and hot water in a bucket and put your mouthwash because it feels soothing. You see the parasite wiggle out the skin off your feet. Oh, that works for the feet too? Interesting. Oof. Sorry about that. Oof. I have to write down the schedule chat. Let me check the schedule. Today was Monday. Wait, yeah, today's Monday. Just double checking. Where is your headache? What do you mean, where is your headache? It's in the head. It's headache. So it should be in the head, right? Another call of it. Tylenol. We don't have Tylenol, but we actually have a stronger one when it comes to pain med. It's called Roxanine. It's Japanese. Then we can get some of the weaker ones at pharmacy. You can get prescribed. You can get some at pharmacy if it's not too late at night, because they have to sell those kind of strong medicines when pharmaceuticals are there. If it's 24-hour pharmacy, they might not always have them at work. Hi, STP again. Work is stressful. Maybe that's the cause. I don't know. It feels like that came after detox, so it might be detox. And after that, I lie down here. I was like, I had to sit. Pharmacist. Wait. Right, pharmaceuticals are just the people who sell. Not necessarily, they're not. Yeah. Like, they could be just suited up people. I have you know that you can buy Tylenol in Japan. You can. Again, but we have stronger ones, so. You cannot buy 80 Tylenols, 80 tablets of Tylenols at once. That's too much. We sell the stronger one, like a Roxanine. Was it? Roxanine start with L, I think so. Roxanine, probably for 10 tablets. Not for a fact, at least. Oh yeah? Yaks? What's yaks? お大事にありがとう、清水さん。Pharmaceutical, pharmaceutical is the product. Wait, not the people. Damn, I got it confused. Detox. And tomorrow I have a nail appointment. Nail and kimono. Kimono lessons. Yeah, actually 2 lessons tomorrow. Yeah, painkillers. Either it's a Bufan or aspirin. Thank you, Sophia. I would say it can help with Tylenol to help with minor headaches, so they can help. That's kind of weird. I'm not interested in dating. I like spending time with myself. Yeah. You stream more regularly now than usual? I don't think so. I don't think so. I haven't streamed that much this month. I want to stream more, but at the same time, you know, I'm not a full-time streamer, but I want to be, no. I want to use stream often enough. I want to come here. I don't want you to forget me. リングルアイビー。リングルアイビー。なんか聞いたことあるな。ちょっとググるわ。リングルアイビー。言ってて、まだ頭痛い。It's not as bad as like 7 p.m. 7 p.m. I hate it so much. Like I was just sitting here, actually on my knees here, and I was like looking at the floor. I was like just on floor by myself, looking at the floor because it hurt so much. How about dating it? Oh, I see. Ringle Ivy. Oh, I've seen that before. Right. I actually I forgot it myself. ジェルカプセルのあ、そっか。The capsule style would be easy. You know, it's gonna melt soon. Thank you. 一回飲んだことあるかも。Out of curiosity, what is the next convention that you're attending? Next convention that I'm going there as a guest is AX. What do you mean? Are you really Kaho Shibuya? How am I going to prove myself? Japanese pharmacy store chain that apparently doesn't exist in Tokyo. Oh, Yaks. Okay. Oh. No, I never heard of that. Is it which area? The Kansai area? Why didn't Cultural Wars end? I did a judging already. Can you stop name dropping somebody who's not here? I don't talk about anybody who is not here. Velvet Jones, thank you. Arigato. Cheese pizza is the best flavor. Wait, why are we talking about cheese pizza? It just chat is so random today. Oh yeah, I gotta keep writing. ？Wednesday? Oh, Wednesday to Kyoto. Damn. Wednesday, Kyoto. I gotta get ready for the Kyoto. Kyoto. Damn, it's Kyoto week. Totally forgot about that. I'm not every idol. I hear pizza. Yeah, I'm not feeling pizza. Like I felt like eating pasta the other day, then I couldn't finish at all. I don't know. I'm just not feeling well. I don't feel like myself. Like I don't have like a big appetite. And so I'm coming back on Thursday and Friday. Oh, there's interview and kimono. Interview and kimono seminar. Okay. Interview, kimono seminar. Kimono seminar. I have to learn about some kimono. Wait a second. I want to wait. I've been binge watching Power Ranger right now. I'm gonna wait until it comes like episode 10. Then I can binge. Massage on Saturday. Okay. Kimono life is a full-time job. I want to be very good at it, but schedule been difficult. Hope you have a good trip to Kyoto. Thank you. Yakuza are apparently only in Chiba. Oh, really? Just in Chiba? Interesting. Yeah, I never heard of it. Sunday. Getting Crunchyroll award, and I didn't even check though. I knew that I had to kind of promote it on social media, but I haven't watched myself. I actually even skipped last year. I think it was like the end of last month, if I remember correctly. Okay, Sunday I get to rest. But I can probably sleep on the train here. Orange watch. Well, right now I'm like a Wild Force. It's been going well, I guess. I feel like I want to take a break though. It's like I want to focus on each season. I know this one, initially I was so intrigued. However, like I don't really see the consistency in Wild Force, except for the theme of, the theme of the heroes. I don't see, only in the beginning you see the interactions, growth between characters. Now last one, which one was that? Wait a second. Time, speed or wait. There was the time skip one. Last one you can see like there was like romance between like pink and red, and also like a time skip. There was another character, like a new character. It just, the drama was more. I think the drama had more. Time Force. Yes, thank you, Ryan. Time Force had more drama, I feel like. Wild Force, initially I was like, oh, this time like we're having Yero as more like a heroine, and like she got like a bigger personality. Hey, Mochi, welcome back. But now it kind of plateaued, like story-wise. I know it's gonna towards the end it's gonna come back, but I'm not really seeing drama.
Hey guys.
Hey, Mighty Keith. Hi, Demos. It was nice meeting you in person finally the other day. It does lead into Forever Red in the US version. Very good moment. Oh, 10 Red Rangers. Oh, which one are you talking about? Sorry about the headache. I really wanted to play games, but okay, I have to rest. Last night, also like just a lot of fatigue. I have been, this is soda, but this is like just like a 3 carry. 3 carry. Just 3. It should be fine. They say Time Force several times in the same song. No. I did. Yeah, each song has been kind of memorable. I like Nice Peter Rescue too. What is better for headache? Yeah, but I just need some flavor. Yeah, well, so thank you. What did you do on the last day? Did you get to go a lot of places? Because you wanted to go to Akihabara, but also Shibuya and Shinjuku. I was like, oh wow, so many. I was wondering if you could go all 3 of them.遅れてないよ、全然今始まったばっかりよ。Yeah. I can drink. Like I don't drink like alcohol, but I can have like a liquid. But like anything sour, I'm like just one bite. I'm like, no more. I'm like I'm not. I just feel full. I don't even have appetite for sour meals. It rained super hard. Oh, was it raining? I don't even remember. Now, maybe I didn't go out on that day. I only went to Cabra. You didn't go to gym. STP again, thank you for gifting us up.
To tier
Arigato.
1 sub to Brian Connor.
Mhm.
They have given 120 gift subs in the
Was
channel.
it? Was that Tuesday? I'm trying to remember. Was that? No, that was Monday. 全然今日は全然メイクしてなくてごめん。You don't like sour? You mean, what is an apple sour? I don't drink alcohol. I drink way too much coffee. Sometimes I suffer from headache when I drink coffee. It can be a little too strong. Thank you for gifting us after Brian's recipe again. Okay. Oh, また横になりたい. I want to lie down again. I want to sit. Sorry that I'm feeling like this these days. Caffeine can help with some type of headache. Really? Isn't caffeine the cause of headaches though sometimes? So today, Jack, I came back here and then I was just so tired. I started kind of sitting. I started just like sitting on the carpet. And then all four, I was just looking down on the floor. That's what happened today. It's just, I feel so down. Like I haven't been able to do much. I'm gonna head to the bed. I might want to, if that's okay. Like I bought a lot of food because I felt like I was getting too tired and I didn't want to go out. I got enough food, but it's not going anywhere because I'm not feeling hungry. I don't have appetite. It's so weird. Nah. Also, I need to put some frames on the wall once again. Go and lie in a bed. The bed is the best, I think. Is that okay? Caffeine is a recognized treatment for migraines. Is it? Well, why do I have a headache sometimes? Like, I rarely drink coffee, but sometimes when I drink coffee, I just suffer from a headache. Well, what's the cause of it? I saw it with caffeine. Is that because I'm not really used to the flavor? Caffeine 頭痛取ってくれるの? There. Yeah. It's probably because you don't drink a lot of caffeine regularly. It's just too much. Well, I do drink tea sometimes, like Earl Grey. Oh, English breakfast is too dark for me. Maybe too strong. Fetch Doc Carter. And like I drink tea, like it's how little is caffeine? アスピン取った、ありがとう。一応またさっきもちょっとだけ飲んだ。見て。Whenever I'm sick, I go lie in my bed and I feel much better. But I haven't done that like in the past few streams. I feel bad whenever I do that. In North America, Anakin is a very common painkiller. Anachin or Anakin? It has aspirin and caffeine. Oh, it has caffeine in it? But you won't be, like, you might just stay up. You might need like a decaf at night. Caffeine that can narrow the blood vessels in the brain. Something to the effect. Oh, is that the why I have a headache sometimes? If it narrows the blood vessels, then that's going to cause a headache, right? Anisine. Oh. Sounds like Skywalker. This isn't a tour stream, so I'm okay with you suggesting on the back. Thank you. Well, I'm trying to put the jigsaw puzzle, another jigsaw puzzle on the wall. The other one just came off because it was not strong enough. It was not strongly supported. Yahoo! 軽いバーチャスクワット筋。スクワット次回にしようか。Anakin Skywalker. If you get a headache from caffeine, then it might be because of that. But also, caffeine can be a treatment for your headache. I don't know. Maybe I'm not really used to a lot of caffeine. So that's how my brain reacted. 無理しないようにする。ありがとう。It's a really hard part, and when I'm lying in bed, I just like let my thought go wild, pointing out bad thought from good. Really, whenever I lie down, I just want to read manga. But I just like I played like I felt so weak yesterday. I started like playing like a puzzle games. I just downloaded it for a few hours, and after that, I just deleted it. 325 videos. ありがとう. I have to go to work now. Oh my god. Honey, thank you, John Jimin. Thank you. That's a big paragraph. You're not gonna reimburse me, Trisha. Yeah, true that. I hope so. I hope everything goes well. Haven't heard from them, but I guess it's the weekend. There are lots of different types of headaches, and caffeine only helps with some. Oh, okay. I don't know what kind of migraine it is. It's like, it's right here. I know. There are so many different kinds of a headache. Is it like more to your forehead or more to the top? Something like that. I know if the location is different, understandable. Well, even a stomach ache, it could be sometimes like from, it could be from PMS, or it's maybe from something you ate. So yeah, there's a difference. I think chat would be happier if you lie down and take care of yourself. Thank you, Stevie, again. Arigato. Let me see if I can put another puzzle on the wall. Let me. I wonder if it could be related to the head trauma you experienced. That was the back though. No, that was the back. Oh, my head. Always send Pikachu to give us smooth on your headache. Thank you. Macros paddle, something, the right next to macros paddle. I don't know if you remember. Orion. Oh, there it is. Urusei Yatra one. The Urusei Yatra one. So it was not well supported, so I have to get stronger support on that one. The train. Did you hear a train? Did you hear it go fast car? Oh wait. Oh, maybe I did a little bit. You guys can hear that too? Really? Did you just hear that? That was my fridge, I guess. Did you hear my fridge? I never seen that before, Riri. Yeah, the manga artwork. It's pink and cute. I don't think you can hear a train from here. You harder. Wow, This camera's microphone is very sensitive. I think that was my fridge. I think so. I would assume so. What else could it be? It sound like fridge. It sound like a running water. I don't know, but my water dispenser would make that much. Oh, maybe it could be my water dispenser. Not sure. I'm hearing something like a hissing sound. Oh, it could be from the night. I never heard a clock in the old apartment that everyone complained about. ありがとう、頭痛が。ごめんなさい。ありがとう、中さん。また来てくれて。It sounds like a water running through a pipe in a wall. Really? You guys are so sensitive. Oh. Yeah, I have to take off the old tape. I guess it was not a good idea to keep using the old one. Because I kept using the old tape, I have to just put a new one. There's a slight hissing in the background. Have to crank the volume to hear it. You don't have to. Yeah. It could be the night. It could be the night or the air. There's some ventilation going on. Probably that. Last night I walked in my kitchen, but someone had left the kitchen door open. Finest cockroach? Oh no. Yeah, like ever since like people started pointing out the croak sound in my old apartment, I was like, oh damn, I gotta be careful not to have the same mistake. Turtle stuck lying on the background. Yeah. Oh, I hate the headache. No. 作業が地味. I know, I'm not doing anything interesting, I know. That is what chore is. I haven't seen any roach here. Let's go. Really tiny worm. Yep. I said everything a roach or but bad girl despite that. Oh damn. Bad bag. Ooh. It could bite you when you're sleeping. I only listen to you so I don't really hear too much during the stream except the occasional F-bomb. That's my saying. Take care. Thank you, XM. What are you doing today? I'm going to try to put a jigsaw puzzle on the wall because the support I had the other day was just not strong enough. I have to redo it. Bed back there, parasite. They eat raw. Ooh. け。疲れた。Always makes my day when I see you. Aw, thank you. That's so nice of you, XM. And I'm still trying to figure out what item I should bring to charity auction. I don't know if like a shogi board is gonna be popular. Right now, I guess I use it as like extra table. Oh wow, it could be interesting thing to give away, but you have to really bubble wrap hard. Oh, sorry, I became mute. I try focusing on it. Oh, mother. It felt like a strong enough. That's why I didn't take them off. Oh, so not just a headache, but so many emails to deal with. I just want to take a break. I just didn't want to deal with it. Oh, but some things are definitely exciting. My commissions are done, so that's something I wanna put the new image up. I've been getting a lot of Chihuahua. Is it Chihuahua or Chihuahua? I mean, like a dog Chihuahua or capture Chihuahua. What was the FYP again? I forgot the acronym. How much does the return ticket of Kyoto cost? Is it return ticket? Oh, so just not one way. Depends if it's one way, like it's like a 15,000 yen on bread train. Depending on whether you get a cheaper seat or not. 1,500 going and coming back, so like it's 30,000 yen. For your page. Oh, thank you. Chat and business. Yeah, I commissioned some of the panels. New panel. Also new video. Don't go for your page. On Instagram, I see a lot of TV shows or manga. That's my feed on Instagram. I paid around that last week. I was surprised that there wasn't cheaper ticket when you go return. Yeah, I think it's just the same. If you usually try to book at least a week ago, so that you get a tad bit discount. I forgot how much, but it's like a 1,000 yen. If it's like if you try to, well, okay, I'm going to Kyoto today, and then you purchase a ticket today, then I think it costs just a little bit more, but it's like $7. Good morning. Okay. I didn't book in advance. It was definitely my fault. Yeah. But it can be spontaneous, so that's good. Oh wait, where's my tape? The last couple of times I was in Japan, I flew from Tokyo to Fukuoka. Oh, right. I was so impressed with the whole experience. Oh, nice. The price can be... I don't know how much, but it can be different depending on the time when it comes to flight. Freight trade is always the same. However, on weekend, the discount is not that much. There is a weekday discount. Yes. Wait. Oh. What time is it? I do have to prepare for kimono class tomorrow as well. I'm jealous. Let me check my phone. Sorry about that. Okay. Hey, Hodor. How much Japanese should we learn before visiting? I would just try to learn like thank you and sorry, or excuse me, and sing whenever I go travel. And if I don't speak their language. Of course, like people are like, if you try. But no one can expect you to be perfect, right? Yasuminasai. Ara. Kawaii-souni. Oh, don't forget to hydrate. Thank you. Yasumi Mako-chan. Yeah, I should try hydrate with water. Wait, I feel like the time is not that. Can I fix the clock again? I feel like the time is wrong. No, I'm putting this frame up. That's what I'm doing. Yes. headache has been not better, not as bad. Please, yeah, please is definitely convenient. It can go away like a water, please. You know, especially when you're older. Just this work of water, just a few words. Yeah, people like it when you try. I kind of forgotten what I was going to do now. I think I want to lie down. Would that be okay, child? Can I lie down? I want to change the duvet of my bed. Maybe I can try taking off the duvet by lying down. Maybe. I have to leave soon. Hey, welcome back, Alpha Sigma. Thank you so much for coming today. You have permission to lie down, not like lie about it. Thank you. ちょっと横になりたい。頭痛い。I'll lie down. You're the boss. Thank you. Thank you so much. I want to put another Predictive Puzzle up, I guess later on. Maybe today. Or not. It's dark in here. Oh, I want to watch this. ちょっと待って。All right. Let me lie down. Okay. And I still need to charge you. Wait a sec, huh? I found the Mario Kart jacket at Universal. Oh, you got the same one? The one I was wearing? The one I got too? Yeah, it's a unisex. I'm glad you found that. How crowded was Universal? Because even the Halloween last year, well, Halloween is a very busy time for Universal. But that was atrociously crowded. As long as you recharge yourself, thank you. I took away the towel. I want to wash the towel. Oh, it's okay. I just took a bath, so my hair should not be that bad. Unbelievably crowded. Yeah, and it was a rainy. Oh, so sorry to hear that. But did you get to wear the raincoats though? They have so many cute raincoats. No. Sorry that I'm lying down. Oh, it looks like Carby's puking. Looks like he's puking. It's tissue. It's tissue box. I bought my own. Oh, was annoyed I didn't get a fun raincoat. Well, you know, the price is kind of high. Well, if you're exchanging from USD, it might still not be bad, but the price of 80 March can be a little tad expensive. You know, actually clothing is not bad. Some of the clothing you buy, you know, at other shops can be a little bit higher, so anything April might not be a bad deal. You also live in Japan. Cool. Welcome, first time chatter. Yeah, he's eating tissue. Do you read action romance? Action romance. Give me for instance. I never heard the genre action romance. I mean, some like shonen shows, like they got some romantic scenes, romance, but it's not always the physical element. Oh my! Did you hear my stomach? Flowery outfit. Thank you, Broca. Arigato. When you fall asleep, I will go take a shower. Still leave stream open. Thank you. Something is on my face. I don't know what that is. Yeah, sure. Action romance where they are very intense about romance. Like it's the action as in not like as in sex, right? Like I'm just asking. Action romance, never heard of genre, so. お腹鳴ったまた. My stomach may sound again. Oh, he's hungry. I don't know. I think they're trying to digest. I don't think I'm hungry. I think it's just trying to digest. Ah, Rosario Vampire. Gozira store in Shibuya. Shibuya Gozira store? Wait, which one is it in Shibuya? I don't think so. Shibuya Gozira store. No? Fullmetal Panic and Action. Is it action romance? Ranma half can be so. I think it's just comedy, but it got some action sometimes. It's not all the time. Yeah, you can say it's action romance, but I didn't know there was a genre called action romance. I'm like, okay, you can't say that to Ranma, definitely. It can be either romance or a comedy or romantic comedy. Definitely. A lot of romance shows can be categorized as comedy or slice of life too. Hey, I'm just having a little bit headache. Recovering. Japan, Tokyo, Japan, born and bred. Wherever the Pokemon shop, that's probably in Parico Shibuya. 6th floor, probably. They have a Capcom store. They're making Sega store there as well. And Pokemon store and Nintendo store are adjacent to each other. The Shonen Jump store. Oh, that one? Oh wait, there's now a Gozira store there? Oh, maybe it's new or it could be seasonal. Maybe I didn't pay much attention. 65,000. Well, there's also Gozira store in Shinjuku. Anyhow, is that like an embroidery in the back, like a Skajan style? Is it that expensive? Digimon March. I have seen that. Again, I saw like a pop-up store is seasonal. They keep changing the theme of the shop like every once in a while. It's like a silky jacket. Yeah, that's good Skajan. It's from Yokosuka. Yokosuka has a US base, but it's called Skajan. Real Gozira skin? What's the real Gozira skin? As if Gozira exists. I told myself if I had enough left over, I would buy it. But the Mario Kart jacket is more affordable, right? The apparel and Universal store is more affordable. I got the Yoshi footy too. What do you mean you're still in Japan? I'm never gonna leave Japan. I might travel, but I'm not gonna go live in another country. I'm not gonna live here. Of course, there are both good and bad, of course, in any country. But it's my home. No, it's my home country. It's easy living here. Work-wise, not so many opportunities though. But, as I told you before, no sleeping. Hi, Automated. Thank you so much for coming. Sorry, just a headache. I had to lie down. It's a toilet, isn't it? No other country has a smart toilet. Well, you're gonna get there eventually. Like, you can use Japanese toilets. Also, baths. I like a hot tub. Like taking a bath. Because I'm into like anime and manga. Of course, I want to live here. I want to keep living here. If you're a nerd, of course, I want to live here. And yeah, like I said, not so many opportunities like work-wise. Like not as interesting opportunities. However, it's better to get paid in USD than in Japanese yen. And I want to get paid in USD and spend in yen. That's actually much better. So no complaint. Sometimes I get a deal in Japan as well, but easy to do taxes. Japanese baths are the main reason I would move to Japan. Really interesting. Yeah, sometimes when I'm too used to Japanese toilet, and when I travel, I was like, oh no, bidet. No water coming to my ass. Yeah. My hole definitely misses water. Sleep, think of the fluffiest crowd help. No, I just want to lie down. Because I was saying this, I was telling the chat earlier that my headache, which is too massive, at one point, like at 7 p.m., that was like the hardest time for me. I lie down. I sat on the carpet. I eventually became all fours on carpet. And then I was just looking, like staring at the floor, staring at the carpet, looking down, because like I felt like my head was too heavy. No, it's not too bad. So, yeah, I have been fighting against this migraine for how many hours? Since like 6 p.m. Probably. Hope you feel better. Thank you. I feel your pain. Thank you. No, lucky man. I feel lucky just sleeping with myself. I don't need that. I like how fluffy my skin is. I like to feel my skin. My fluffiness. And also like my stomach has been kind of more fit these days. You have been losing appetite in the past few days. Yeah, yesterday and today I haven't felt that hungry. Like I cannot really eat solid meals that much, which is not good. Okay? That means like you're not feeling well. Could be a cold too. 風邪ひいたんかな? Yeah, it could be a cold too. But helping with my stomach. Like I'm touching my stomach, which is more fit, and touching my breast that's more fluffy. I like the contrast. You can also have Family Mart. That's one big reason I still live. Well, Taiwan has Family Mart. Well, the Taiwanese Family Mart, I like that too. They sell, it just smells different. They sell different items. They sell boba tea too. I don't think I'm contagious. I'm just not feeling well. It could be fatigue, lack of sleep. But the war keep coming up. Hey Mary, arigato. Sounds like the medicine is working a little too well. I think so. Especially, well, I have been taking less because of that automated. It feels like, yeah, I don't want to feel nosy either. Yeah, all of a sudden, I think last weekend was, I could eat more. Or like suddenly, I don't know like when it hit. I felt like I was eating more last week. And suddenly I was like, I still get hungry, like I want to eat particular items, but I get full so soon, like so quickly. I want to eat natto, but I still have the last pack of natto left in the fridge because I haven't felt like eating yet. I can only eat a little bit at once. お久しぶりです。ごめん、悪い時でごめん。New Zealand KFC is good. I went to New Zealand restaurant the other day. That was such a nice restaurant. Kind of high end. Yeah. Not really, well, the price is also pretty not cute. Please take it easy. Thank you. Make a soup would be good. I think, yeah, something liquid is good. Yeah, I don't know. When you're sick, I feel like you need like something like sugary, like Coke or juice. But I know that's not nutritious. I ate some fruits. I guess I have to take some protein, so I might have to. I got some tofu. I got some tofu left. Tofu and natto. Probably that's good protein. Prices here are crazy. Really? Well, I think that was just a restaurant, a particular restaurant called high end because that restaurant was right in front of Tokyo Tower. Yeah, very nice price. Even for a drink, it was like 1,000 yen, or some alcohol, it was 1,500 yen. Like, yeah, for a drink that costs more than 1,000 yen, if you're like, oh, okay, fancy restaurant. I have never been to New Zealand. Australia? When I was a kid, did my parents take? I don't have a lot of memories. Sure. Singapore, maybe once. But when I was a kid, not as an adult. Ginger ale is a better soda when you're sick. I had ginger ale on Sunday, like at the New Zealand restaurant. That was a craft ginger ale. They had also fresh kiwi juice. Oh. Arigato, Ryan. Thank you. So they were also in Right, it's quite late in Japan. Thank you. Question, is there any Puerto Rican or Colombian restaurant out? Oh, I'm pretty sure if you try hard enough, like if you look hard enough. I'm not aware of any, and it's gotta be good, right? Right, I'm pretty sure you can find some. Especially in Tokyo. Not sure about other regions though. I will never leave here. New Zealand, I love it here, right? I like home too. Yeah, I know my country got on its own issues. Every country has more than a few issues. And sometimes I'm like a bitch and moan about it, but I don't want to leave here. Do I take Ozempic? No. It's not a needle though. I hate needles. I think I saw somebody taking them, or I think Ozempic like the shot, right? Like you have to like take a shot to yourself like every day. I never want to give a shot to myself. It gotta be like a professional. Like if I have to suffer a needle, at least like make it by a professional. Nurse or doctor, please. I don't want to give a shot myself. I don't consume beer or any alcohol. I think I'm allergic. You talk about Japan, the population issues quite a bit, like in countryside, right? Tokyo, like I was born and raised in Tokyo, so it's always been like overpopulation. Japan has been calling me for years now. Plus, I'm a huge nerd, right? That's a huge point. That gives you enough reason to come here. You need to be in like a nerd capital. Yeah, it's not Urbana. Was that big the weekly? It's a weekly show. Oh, it's not a daily show. Oh, diabetic could be daily. Oh, right. Okay. If it's a diet, then it's a weekly show. I didn't know about that. I saw it was everyday stuff. I saw a girl. Yeah, taking a shot in the morning when we traveled together. But that was only for like, yeah, one night. More rural areas. Isn't that like everywhere though? Everywhere in the world, countryside tend to get more depopulated, more opportunities in the city. People are more fascinated by the city, like especially younger people. Get well soon. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Welcome, first time chat. Is there any update regarding the hotel costs? No, well, it's weekend automated. I don't think they even seen. Last time I checked, they haven't even seen that story. I was kind of hoping that the story is gonna get them. No, oh, gotta hurry up. Because usually when they know like we're talking, they want to give back. They want to reimburse sooner when they know we're talking. So that was my message, but I don't think they haven't seen that because it's not con season for them. I don't think they check social. Yeah, I was checking that. It's not been. They haven't seen that. They haven't seen the post. Mother. Yeah, it's Sunday for them too. No one has seen that yet. Well, I keep it in archive, so maybe they can still see it even after 24 hours. Hoping. This tissue. I hate big cities. I'm a country boy. Cool. You go to Japan for food and some manga, but we need a guide. The thing with Japan is, yeah, definitely spread out. It's the same size as California, but it's definitely spread out. I mean, I still Google when I travel, even within Tokyo. I use Google Map all the time. I'm always amazed that Greater Tokyo has the same population as out of California. Out of? Really? Because California still got a lot of cities like San Francisco, Los Angeles, San Diego. Really? What the F? Where has to be again? Out of California? I'm originally from New York. Oh, X City. So I want to experience Tokyo. There might be some similarities. Well, I definitely want to visit Osaka. Oh, Osaka is out. Yeah. It feels more like Vegas, but it's definitely good for photos. My brother went 2 years ago and hasn't stopped talking about his time in Japan. Oh, nice. Tokyo is a whole different kind of beast on the population scale. Oh, thank you. I go to Japan for seeing the inspirational areas for manga, anime. Right. This is where it happened, kind of moment. See the castles. Also, oh, okay. So from Rocket Panda Gaming, I got asked today. I wanted to ask you automated. They asked me like, "Hey, Kaho, are you interested in going to this like a Taiwanese event? The event like a Fancy Frontier." I've been there. I was there like how many years ago? 4. But they asked me if I'd like to go to Fancy Frontier with them. Then I checked the date. It's actually crossing over Gamescom. So I asked them like, wait, isn't like technically the same weekend as Gamescom? So are we just going to Gamescom for like 2 days or 3 days and then going to Taiwan afterwards? And they're like, oh yeah, that's gonna be the plan. But Gamescom, 4 days in total. It's kind of like a Tokyo Game Show. So I told them like my concern is like, is it just like Tokyo Game Show? Like the first few days gonna be like business days only, and if I cannot see my people in my chat, my fans, if they cannot come to the first few days, I'm not gonna be able to see them. So which I would not like. So I wanted to ask you, like, is it the same as Tokyo Game Show? Like the first few days, like industry people only? And then I'm thinking about. I need to know the details. I don't know if they are going to have a booth, or some of them are staying in Germany for Gamescom, while some of the staff members are going to Taiwan kind of situation, or all of them going. It's 4 days, but I'm not sure if all are open to the public. Yeah, so I got worried. Like, then apparently, no, if it's they are like a public and business days. Business days are probably good for networking for them, but public days you expect more people. That's definitely better for promotions. Their whole purpose is promoting the game. So yeah, I might tell them that can we just focus on Gamescom? It's my first time at Gamescom. I've been to the fancy frontier before. Well, check. If I could meet Shibuya Kaho on my second trip, that would be perfect. You might run into me. Thank you, Stippy, again. Thank you so much for the talk. Hello, Etika. You have been trying to mentally prepare yourself for Tokyo. Side of 5 New York cities, you think? Really? I've been lying down nights because I have a headache. I definitely want to try out those games like you and Akana play. Wait, which one? Games? Oh, Crane Game? I'm trying to sing. It's okay. It's not as bad as hours ago. It's actually kicking in. Thank you, guys. I wanted to take a shower. I wanted to take a bath right after detox, but my headache was so strong, like I couldn't. I wasted so much money on Korean games. I understand. That's the purpose of it, That's the purpose of it. Who gives that? Who gives the Fiji? Interesting name. Although I really enjoy seeing you again, it's better for you to rest. Oh, thank you. Well, I took a rest last night. I was kind of glued on the bed again. And I guess yesterday I was just super tired. Just fatigued. Not feeling well. Didn't feel like doing anything, just lackadaisical. I cook butter chicken. Oh, butter chicken curry. Damn, I wish I had appetite. It sounds so good. Might be too heavy to me right now. Crane games, those look fun. Crane games are fun for sure. Load of snack, right, from Crane game. What's your favorite Indian food? I don't know if I had anything unique. It's always been a quintessential curry in Japan. I like naan. Usually I choose naan when it's come to Indian curry. No, like in Japan I get a lot of curry rice, so I like a humongous naan and compared to my face size. Also, that's yeah, figurines are very tricky. I like taking plushies, but figurines can sell better. If you're ever thinking about selling them. Hey, hippie Pino. Think of the most atrocious food combination: pizza dipped in custard. Oh, wait. Well, if it could be dessert pizza, you don't want no. If you just think about like Italian pizza, like marinara pizza, of course, no, you don't want to dip it in the custard pudding. But if it's dessert pizza, or like a chocolate and banana on top, yeah, that sounds good. Thank you for warning, guys. Lassi, I love lassi. I love yogurt. Apparently 4 days are open to the park. Oh, really? There's a Wednesday as Tuesday? Oh, okay. But flying from Taiwan here and doing 2 cons, same one. That's true. That is true. Oh, yeah, that's one way to say. Yeah, I could tell them like that would be just too hectic for me. And I can have like, oh, because Fancy Frontier is more like otaku based, very it's kind of like a comic feel. They kind of have to do cosplay, so I can't actually make that as an excuse. Yeah. Well, initially I can say, oh, I'm interested, but yeah, when I see them like at the end of this month, um, I can tell them like, oh, by the way, I buy the naan by itself. Only tasty, yeah. Welcome first time chatter. Yeah, it sounds too hectic, and also I want to just focus on one con, especially if I had experienced the other one. Maybe I can let them look at her next time. I think there were like two Fancy Frontiers in a year. Brooklyn pizza is so good. The best pizza is a franchise in US. When I move to Japan, I definitely will. Wait, Brooklyn pizza in Japan? I need to Google. So it's a New York style pizza because it's a Brooklyn. I mean, I have some pizza recommendations though. And Brooklyn pizza. There's also Brooklyn. Is that Brooklyn or hamburger place? Brooklyn pizza. Oh, wait. Brooklyn Potter Shinjuku? No, this is not it. That's not the name of the restaurant. Arigato. I haven't been to Joy Paris in years. I don't know how many years. I haven't been to Joy Paris for such a long time. Why? Are you interested in any of the thing they're currently having? I know I don't know, they still have the shooting game for house in that shooting game. Where a seat actually moves. When's the last time I went there? I don't even remember who I went with, when I went. I don't remember at all. Damn. You got S rank on there?ジョイポリス最後に行ったの全然覚えてないよ。Never crab is Ken Matsudaira. Matsuken-san, but at the moment, not my thing. Well, thank you. They even have a crab cafe on Matsuken the other day. Yeah, I am trying to remember. When was the last time? Oh, wait. Was it like 2017? I don't remember. It's definitely my entire personality now. I spent ages in the book off trying to find a vinyl record. What? There's a vinyl record, Matsuken Samba. I didn't know. You're obsessed. Okay, okay, I'm gonna message them. I cannot find Brooklyn pizza place in Tokyo. Well, I know some cool pizza places in Japan or in Tokyo. New York Pizza Tony's. Brooklyn is a borough in New York. You're talking about Brooklyn Pizza as like a menu, not like a Brooklyn Pizza place in Tokyo. Okay, that was kind of confusing. Did you hear that? My stomach gurgled again. Why is it? Is it trying to poop? Are you trying to poop? I haven't eaten that much, so I guess it shouldn't be ready. Oh, because I haven't eaten that much. It's not ready to poop yet. Huh. That could be it. I don't think it's hungry stuff. I think they're trying to digest. Can't hear anything about your voice, really. There's some air purifier going on too. That's why I cannot hear. But yeah, let me send the message. Oh. Oh. Wait a second. Okay. かしこまりました。時間が確定しましたらわかります。ごめん。Let me send the message. I got asked if I can have a shoot on 26. Looks like I'm gonna have a shoot. Let's shoot on 26. Just checking what time. But if another date is possible. Don't overdo it. Thank you. Thank you, Rafier. 200 biddies. Mama being the Broadway 100 concert and used to shoot a lot. Wow. So my hearing not the best anymore. 100 concert and a year or in your lifetime. Still in your lifetime, that's a lot. Drink warm lime water. It's so hard to find lime in Japan. Lemon, yeah. Lime only at bars probably for like a Heineken or what's that, Corona beer? I think they still use lemon, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't drink. I'm having a headache, but doing better. Thank you, Redley. I can still hear the fridge. No. It cannot be the fridge. I think it could be the air purifier. Or the ventilation again. Drink Coca-Cola Plus. Plus? What do you mean Coca-Cola Plus? Coca-Cola Zero? I've heard. Coca-Cola Plus? What do you mean? More calories? At least 100. Like a year. Or in a lifetime. Never lime tree? Oh. Coca-Cola Plus has fiber? Wait, I guess we don't have that in Japan. Really? Oh, that's why you mentioned that it makes you go. I don't hear anything else other than you. That's good. Maybe it's in your head. Wait, wait, Coca-Cola Plus. The white one, I think it's more for health. I don't know if it's for it doesn't have a high fiber. Yeah, I'm seeing the white one. That's like you want to drink it. It's like they encourage you to drink it when you have like a high calorie meal. I didn't know they had a lot of fiber in it. I always wondered like why. Are they gonna like suck my fat? The health thing will make you poop. Oh, okay. So like you eat ramen and drink Coca-Cola Plus with it, and then you can just like poo right after. So it's like you haven't eaten it. Okay, makes sense. Apply a cat forehead. Ginger tea will help. Ginger? would help the digestion. That would be best. Comment. Okay. そうなんだ. I thought the ginger is more for warming up your body. So eventually that might be good for digestion. Thank you, Fruge. Arigato. Thank you for joining. Sorry I'm lying down because I have a headache. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. Wait, it's gone. It's gone. Nah, no worries. It's gone. It's okay. Sorry. Wasn't waiting. Sorry for the false alarm. It's false alarm. When I have digestion issues, I drink it and it helps. なるほど. It's alright. No, I am definitely getting hungrier. But it's not like a good time to eat anything right now. It's like well past 1 a.m. I'll probably eat something in the morning. Where is our sneeze? That's not yours. Yeah, I guess you're ready to type in. Bless you. Sorry about that. Anyone who was ready to type, bless you. I apologize. I take your breath. I take your blessing. Ginger ale, it works. Really great. Yeah, if you warm up your body, I guess that helps digestion. Do you think we'll get married? Well, I'm not interested in marriage in general. But you never know. Well, at least if I had already typed it. Sorry. What happened? Just a headache happened. Just good old headache. I think after 24 hours, I just got home from an overnight shift. Oh, it's got it. Good work. I understand. Please feel better. Thank you so much for coming today. You feel better too. Get enough rest. Chamomile. Oh, chamomile is nice. Very soothing. Very relaxing. Also lavender. What kind of mattress? Oh, my mattress. Kind of farm. I was always into more fluffier one, but farm one is actually quite good. Oh, the worst migraine in my life last week. Oh no. Did you take the Tylenol or something right away? I was trying to see if it's gonna go away. It never goes away until I take meds. What's kind of means kind of good work, or in Taiwanese like a shinkura. It's kind of hard. It's like acknowledge that you have work enough today, and acknowledging in a positive manner. Like, oh wow, you work so hard. That's commendable in a way. Sometimes it could be just the greeting at work. Though kind of like good work. Like office people say that or not, like anytime. You have another job? I don't really consider streaming as a job. It's just my hobby in a way. It's like, it's nice talking to you guys. You guys are nice. It's like practice speaking English or just speaking in general. I don't like going out that much. I don't really want to have a conversation. I don't really try to have a conversation with people except for work. And I think streaming is a good practice to give a speech in a way. When you talk, especially in a private time, you try to be more like a good listener. You don't get the opportunity to talk. So I kind of like that. It's a good practice, linguistically. I work 60 hours a week. Wow, that is draining for sure. Do you plan on being a full-time roaring in bed streamer? No, roaring in bed. I just lie down because I'm tired and having a migraine. I don't want to make it a habit. I don't want to get used to it. But definitely I'm getting used to it. That's not good. I want to be more active. I want to play games. It's just I haven't felt active because of the migraine. Also, I didn't leave my room for 2 years except for bathroom. That was like a stealth mission. Dodging windows. Right? Actually, like, the pandemic was not really too bad for me, except for like, you really have to be careful with a lot of things. Everybody has to be in germaphobe. Well, PC too bad. You could totally be a full-time roaring investor now. No. That looks so lazy. You might want to have like a VTuber form for that, so that no one can see like you're lying down in bed. I love games, yes. Wasn't doing it for the right agoraphobia. Understandable. Now you feel more comfortable outside. Can you recommend a horror game to play? I am so afraid of horror games. I like the Curry and what's that dome? I forgot. It felt like watching movies. What's that? The Curry and what's the other one? Until the dawn, or until the dawn, or until dawn. No THE. Anyhow, either one. I was a kid who was too afraid to play even Parasite Eve. I was dying to play Parasite Eve. I read manga or I read novel for Parasite Eve because I found Aya so hot. I had a crush on her. Until Dawn, okay, knows that. Okay. I haven't played Last of Us. Is it horror? I'm kind of interested in seeing that, like a sex scene that everyone is talking about. Just Until Dawn. Yeah, but Parasite Eve was kind of scary to me even. And Resident Evil, I want to play with somebody else. I don't want to play by myself. What about Phasmophobia? I have never played Phasmophobia, but I saw a lot of people playing together. That's good. Phasmo, like a PHASMO, like a morphine, immoral phobia. Phasmophobia, what does it mean? What is phasmo mean? I know phobia. I know philia and phobia, but what phasmo means? Phasmo requires friend. Wait, you cannot do sorrow? Any game should be able to. Really? Fast is fun, really. Oh, ghost. Oh, phantom phasmo? Thank you. Have you ever played The Dinosaur? Power dinosaur dating? Wait, dinosaur dating sim? Are you also a dinosaur? That boring and has no story. Wait. What? One chat said fun, another chat said boring. I guess if you consider it as like playing with your friends, it's fun. I don't know if you can go thorough on that. Even that, one of my favorite beat 'em up, Slapping Beans. The second one, you need to play with somebody. Playing by yourself, it's not as fun. Dinosaur with double D's. The dinosaur. We're just dinosaur. It's a great parody of dating sims. So if you are like carnivorous. You're not gonna date carnivorous. How does it work? If you're a T-Rex, I guess no, you're too menacing to some of the ladies there. So many streamers cry, like legit cried. No spoilers, okay? That's part of the dating game. Wait, cried over not being able to date? Or be eaten up? I hate the long neck dino. Yeah, I like that one too. I forgot the name of it. Maybe it's different in English. No spoilers, please, Riri. Oh my god, now I kind of have to play that. Now I have to really play the game. Is it available on PlayStation though? I don't really play games on Steam. Maybe eventually, but I don't have a good stream set up for that. PC. Oh, PC only? Oh. I wanted to watch the Until Dawn movie that looked way scarier than the game. Long-necked dinosaur. Apatosaurus? Oh wait. Apatosaurus? Maybe Branchosaurus. What is it called in Japanese? I forgot. 首の長い恐竜なんだっけ? I think Brachiosaurus probably. Time for a shower. I did take a bath before the stream though. Hang no. The movie, I don't know. I couldn't watch it because I heard it's only in theaters, not on Netflix or any other streaming. Oh, what about YouTube? Teacher, Japanese dinosaur names. I think it's almost always the same though. Can I link the trailer for the... you have to give it to my moderator. But I don't know if there are any right now. They might be busy. I need... It's getting a little bit cold. Sorry. Hi, Justice. Gumball, what's up? You be asleep by now? Oh, right. Please, take a shower. I don't want to accidentally fall asleep. I just want to lie down, Brian. Brachiosaurus かな? Brachiosaurus. Head massager? Is that for shampooing? I recently bought one. Is it the... I don't know. Oh, I got like a metal ones? Like, are they metals? Aluminiums? I'm not sure. Like, the silver one, like that looks kind of like... I don't know. What's it look like? Brontosaurus. あ、それかも。Brontosaurus. What did I say? Egg beater? Oh, it does look like egg beater. Right. It does. It's like a half open, not like a completely closed. That's true. Yeah, kind of like spider. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, it's like the Harry Potter can ride one. Kind of looks like a broom too. You wear around your hat. It just like hacks your entire hat. It kind of spread on your hat. That's not kind of funny though. I have one of those. I like it, but I don't think it would work for headaches. That's true. It really helped. Did it, Link? I don't own one. I have like a head massager for shampooing. That's it. Mhm. Ah, it's nice. I know I should do more chore, but it's been tough, yeah. And every time I eat something, I get so tired. It feels so heavy. I want to lie down. Every single time. You have yes, I did have a little bit of medicine already. So it's just sinking in right now. Thank you for worrying. I once bought a back massager with heating too. Oh, legit backache. My mom stole it. Oh, maybe it was too good. It's also like she saw an opportunity like on Mother's Day. Ibuprofen, I think I have heard of that. That's also headache. Ibuprofen なんだっけ? I do remember the name. I'm not like a medicine expert. Hi, hi. What's the other? Ibuprofen also painkiller? What was Adderall? I think I have heard of Adderall more in English, not so much in Japanese. Ibuprofen, I think I have heard in Japanese too, like the same amount of time. Wait, Adderall is also a painkiller? I saw like, is that like a TV episode or I had a story that ibuprofen more nerve pain, so it did more like cramps, like menstrual cramps, like a PMS, for example. Adderall is for wait, that's ADHD. Sorry about that. Oh, that's fine. Okay, never heard of that. Paracetamol. Oh, that's why maybe we saw that in a game too. Much better now, thank you, Sikakeno. Yeah, I don't know if it's allowed in Japan or. Carbon tissue is cute, right? Right? Hey, the chat told you. The chat said you're so cute. Low tier painkiller. Oh, okay. Thank you. Wasn't that? Did Emerald show up in Life is Strange? Maybe. Did I push yourself too hard? I don't know. I feel like I'm being too lazy too. I don't know. Maybe it's just not being capable, or getting old, or having a diet. All of those things. Encourage the medicine cabinet. Ah, maybe. I also read stories like these days. Yeah, some like a cult was like giving Adderall to their followers or wives. Yeah, like a cult with so many wives. Not like a cult leaders, like a male one. They like to have like a multiple wives. They're giving them Adderall so that they can stay awake for long hours. So that yeah, I didn't know how it worked. I was like listening to the story. I like listening to like a crime stories in the background when I do other stuff at home. When I do chores, when you're not watching, I listen to some like a crime stories sometimes. What dino would I be? Kahosaurus? That'd be cute. That's such a random question. kind of common for student. Oh, sometimes because they have a prescription and sometimes they abuse it. It's supposed to help. Oh, that's why. Okay. Like you can focus more. I don't share my age. I don't share my birthday either, Pixar, but I'm in my 30s. Yeah, I'm not in my 20s or anything. Yeah, I'm getting closer to 40s. Knockers, thank you so much for 17 months. Arigato. Hope you're doing okay. Thank you. It should be fine. Thank you so much for worrying. So, you know, that's when, if you have to go hormones, like estrogen balance and everything, that's gonna, I mean, not just in your 30s, but when you hit your 50s and you have to hit the menopause, you're gonna be menopausal, so that's another time. But for women, like 30s, definitely your body changing, your hormonal balance, the metabolism is getting worse. No, thank you. I don't know, in people it helps you concentrate, but in normal people it's basically a mess. Oh, I also saw it was, I think it was like one of the Glee episode that some members got some, that was like, or I think it was not just Glee, another TV show. I think it was one of the episodes from Desperate Housewives. Anyway, the characters got like a medicine for children, like when kids get cold, a cold medicine for kids, so that they could concentrate more. It's like, that's, oh, what kind of effects is that? I'm pretty sure we don't have the same medicine, so I was just wondering. STD, you're talking about the sex disease? I mean, yeah, maybe, no. If you start being more active. Again. How do they, why? Like, it's only for kids? Not sure how medically accurate those TV shows are. But it's often like medicine for kids. It's like they have some special, something special. That if adults take that, that's too much. Well, I'm not there yet. I'm not going to elderly home yet. I'm done. I haven't been sexually active, at least like towards other people, for more than 5 years. Like I find myself, well, I find myself attractive, but I'm okay with not touching others. What do you call it when you age in reverse? Is there a noun for that? Vampire? So that kids' medicine for cold, it's not. I always wonder, how does it work? I've seen at least like 2 TV show episodes in America about like adults taking that kids. What kind of medicine? I think it was for coldness. I was like, well, how does it work? How does it work to make you concentrate? You could just sleep for months. Definitely for like 2 days. Like, I have Dan like sleeping for like 15 hours. Like so many hours. I want to do like 2 days. Like, oh my god, I saw it was Wednesday, but it's already Friday. That'd be fun. I might worry about like my hair growing. Well, I'm not gonna grow a beard, but I don't know how I'm gonna look. 25 more years to become a wizard. There's a drug make with cough syrup. That's gonna help you concentrate though. Do you spend a lot of time in the position? I want to. I want to lie down. I have been getting tired recently. Like whenever I think that having a diet is also another factor. But whenever I gain more weight, like, whenever I reach like a sudden weight, like I get tired. I get easily tired too. Whether you gain more weight or you lose more weight, either way you get tired because your body is like a fighting. Your body is trying to adjust. And I think if you like a plateau or if you find the best weight and you stick to it, then I guess your body stop getting too tired easily. You just have to get used to it. My ideal weight, I want to aim at 42 kilos now. Right now I'm like a 45. Some rapper from the South take it, even made songs about it. What? Purple stuff? Party drug? Damn. Beard might suit you. I cannot grow a beard. I'm not the hairy. For dinosaur dating game in thank you. Dinosaur game. Thank you, Emil. Thank you for helping, even though you're super busy at work. I heard yesterday that the water in Japan helps your skin, makes you look young. Wow, really? I mean, you can drink tap water in Japan. Definitely. I don't know if it's gonna help. I will still prefer mineral water, so some tap water tastes good. Well, I like cough syrup and some other stuff mix. You can just mix your own syrup. Isn't that dangerous? Unless you know that kind of stuff. Okay. Thank you for talking to me, even though I'm just lying down, even though I look so lazy. Can I Google the kids' medicine or cough concentrate? Or smart? How do I find out? Kids' medicine. I do remember like 2 episodes. One from Glee, another one from Desperate Housewives. They started concentrating. It's almost like they're high, but like too concentrated after taking kids' medicine. I always wonder, how does it work? Tylenol is painkiller. Wait, so kids' medicine has Adderall in it, so? Wait. What medicine is used to help children? Oh, is it for concentration? So it was not for having a cold. Maybe I was not paying enough attention. You're feeling sick. No, it's not like I want it. I just like I didn't know the cultural background of the story, so I didn't know how does it work. But it looks like it's just the medicine you can get at a pharmacy. Describing version of it. So I was just wondering what is it? Because I'm not used to the U.S. medicine. There was a scene that the great temporary teacher, like, there is a way to win. Get this, and she just take out the box of some like a kid's medicine, and they perform like way better. I was like, what is that? It's not like I want that effect. I was just wondering. I just didn't understand how it happened. Another Desperate Housewife. I think I forgot. I think it was a Renette. You know, the very like hardworking career woman. I think she got too tired. She has like 3 kids, like being like a working mom, and she decided to like take this medicine like for kids again. Then she could start like concentrating. Yeah, I saw that was a cold man. That knocks you out. Right. 'Cause I always wondered like how does it work? What medicine they were talking about? Just like out of curiosity, I just didn't understand the story that much. Like how does it work? The flu meds. Oh, it's the flu meds. Okay, so I guess that's it. That's it. I remember it was just a regular meds, like a flu meds or like a cold. Whenever kids have a cold. Green was like a Sudafed, Desperate Housewife with the Adderall. Oh, really? Okay, thank you. You did the Google for that? Thank you. Maybe I'm not wearing much makeup at all. Almost like not at all. Thank you, Link. They're actually pretty similar, but they're used for different things. Thank you, Mister, for doing it. Sudafed. Not the brand name. That's for flu? But they both look like medicine for kids. That I remember. So my thought was like, why are adults taking them? And why they are acting so strange? Like they can concentrate almost too much. Like they're like pupil dilated. Wait, they didn't look sane at all. It works quite like the TV shows. It wouldn't. Wow, it wouldn't work that like that. Thank you, Goku. Is Sudafed the one that people buy in bulk? What? Am I pronouncing right like a Sudafed? After 30 hours of pass, I found you. Oh, like a dragon, nice. Are you gonna? Well, how far in the story are you? Did you get me as a crew member? Sudafed is a brand for Oh, okay. Sudafed. Deku. Sudafed is good. Okay, thank you. It's pseudo. It's for when kids are having a flu. Oh, it's really pretty. Oh, thank you guys. Interesting. Those are the medicine you can buy at pharmacy quite easily. The government restricted how much Sudafed you can buy in one day because like, people can't use it to make illegal drugs. Oh, really? I'm only on chapter 3. Nice. Best chapter. As a raid captain. Yeah. Foo foo. But the main thing for Sudafed is to treat cold. It's a really large bag, Kaho. Yeah, I usually keep my laundry here. Like I take laundry from here and like I drop it right here and start folding. Yeah, this is my panty that I folded. Oh, I have to bring this kimono stuff tomorrow. Oh, for cold. Okay. Naruhodo. Well, when you're not having a cold, then what I saw on the TV shows could be the effect you're having. People dilated, you're too high and concentrated. Nobody, I don't like, I like to cuddle myself. I know it might sound weird, but I like how my body feels. And it might sound weird, I know, but hear me out. Well, I feels really bit good. I don't know. How do I make it not sound weird? Yeah, puni puni. It's more hua hua. I got like a hua hua breast. And I like to attach my waist to see like, oh, I want this part to go away, to go too much fat here and there. But whenever I start feeling fat, I like the dichotomy, like it's a little more fat and hard on the stomach and very fluffy up here. Like, I'm the world best body period, at least to me. I'm my best body period. And I like being touched by myself too. I know I try not to sound weird, but it's kind of hard. Now, if I'm ever gonna kiss somebody, I like to really try kissing myself. Yeah, it does sound weird. Well, you can back me up here, chat. No weird, just natural. I was bouncing for sure. Now, if I said like I like touching myself, it sounds the weirdest. It sounds too sexual. That's not it. I mean, yeah, it could be that way too, but just sometimes, even when I'm having a cold, and like I'm feeling so cold, I try to get warm by cuddling myself. It feels great. I feel relaxed. It's like a squeeze bowl, you know. You're gonna be in the next game. That would be great. Or maybe not likely. Honestly. Like, they like to keep hiring some, well, only some people. They like keep casting people they like. You know? I mean, it's like it's created by human beings, so, you know, there must have been like a favoritism too. Well, the thing is, so I got chosen from audition. There are 5 girls in the audition. They're trying to avoid using those girls from audition this year. I mean, technically last year the audition. The ladies audition, only 3 of us were at Tokyo Game Show. Yeah, that seemed to really piss the depth off. Honestly, we did even hear the top person saying like, "Oh, I don't want to use a girl ever again," kind of thing, referring to like one girl because like, well, she prioritized other booths. I was like, oh wow, that's a strong statement. But we, like the rest of the girl, we saw like, oh, that probably wouldn't affect us, so we're gonna be busy because of that, because it's gonna be probably just 3 of us. They just stopped using like all of us after Tokyo Game Show. It's just been too obvious, because at first I was like, maybe they don't need girls. It's 2025. They don't need girls for promotion anymore. They kept using guys, the actors, in the promotional event. However, they started using girls from last audition for some live streaming event, when they haven't used any of us since Tokyo Game Show. So it just became too obvious. Yeah, the favoritism became too obvious. So because of that, probably we won't be casted again. Not me, Fixer. It's just, I think, because 2 girls are out, it felt kind of weird to keep using just 3 girls. Now, if they casted us, there might be some questions from like live stream, because it's live streaming, question from chat like, oh, what about the other girls? And maybe they don't want to deal with that. It's gonna be awkward. Yeah. They have multiple. Yeah, they usually cast like a 5 girl from audition. No, it's not weird. You're just happy with yourself. Thank you. Does teenage girls in Japan really like to touch each other boobs? They like to touch my boobs too. I hated that at school. I don't like people like, I don't like just random people trying to, hey, can I touch them? Like, or don't even ask and touch them. Like, especially girls, because like, hey, we're girls. Like, that's weird. and they just touch even without asking. I hate that. I'm a very private person. So. Like, I share a lot story-wise. I can share a lot of stories in interviews. No, I'm not a very touchy person. 休憩中です。その今日頭痛がすごくて。I like to have enough distance with another human being. Girls are nice to look at if the audience is mostly men. There's a difference between talking and groping, right? I don't want anybody to feel too comfortable just groping me. Even when I was dating somebody, and I don't know if it's like any couple, I guess you tend to like a kiss like without asking the stuff. Like I guess that happens for any couples. Whenever they grope you without asking, I hate that. I was like, whoa, I'm not your property. Hands off. That's okay, your party. Thank you. What if it's the cats though? I don't have pets. I don't know. Sometimes like I hang out with other people's pets, and then like they push their hands like so deeply into my breast. Like, oh come on, like don't break them. They can't read the room. They're animals. Anyone get closer into that? Makes sense that you don't want to date if people keep doing that. I guess a lot of couples do that, so they kind of grope each other, right? They can get enough of each other. I never had a relationship that I don't know how it even feels. Don't worry about it. But I guess it depends on like who you date too, but I thought it was a cool thing you bash people with a mace. Yes, Morningstar. Yes, I definitely enjoy that. It's too unfortunate that we couldn't do more promotions. The three of us who remained and who were at Sega booth at Tokyo Game Show definitely wanted to do more promotional works. So we are all devastated. We're all fans of the game too. We didn't want to just be in the game. We wanted to do more promotions. ありがとう。ね、お薬飲んだからちょっと楽になりました。ゲームしたかった今日。昨日もしたかった。But also like during, is it during period or I think it's PMS sometimes. I don't know, my skin feels too sensitive. Like, I think it's PMS. My skin feels too sensitive. I don't want to be touched even by myself. But I want to touch myself because my body feels so fluffy. So even like between myself, I'm like, Kaho, just no more touching. But it just, there's a dilemma within myself. It's like, it could be like hormone imbalance too. It's really cool though. こんばんは、おかほちゃん。Hi, hi. I know. Sometimes you get a headache. Yeah, I was glad I could be in the game. Definitely wanted to do more promotional works. Too bad. I guess no. Yeah, we thought we were gonna be busier. Thank you, Ponto! Beautiful, welcome back! Arigato! Arigato, thank you. I lie down. It was just tough standing up. But it could be like a diet too, Chuck, because like I just found out within this like a whole month, within 30 days, I lost like 5 kilos. And I feel like it's just too soon. I know some people like lose more than that in a month, but I think it was like a slower process to me last time. 1ヶ月で5キロぐらい落ちたらしくて、 体重計乗ってると。1ヶ月5キロはもっとの落ちる人もいるんだろうけど、ちょっと早いかな、私にとって。なんかそれもあるかも。So it could be that, like a body, like fat balance changing. My body's like confused or trying to figure out what to do. Could be that. Well, I'm glad like, it's been showing. Like I said, I explained it earlier. It's not just me. I think it's just a whole audition. Because like they just stopped using any of us. Like on the Japan side, like, I have some connection on the US side. So I could actually do more than other girls, honestly. But right after Tokyo Game Show, silence. I think it was like because of Tokyo Game Show. Oh, there are 5 girls, but only 3 of us showed up. One girl stopped working, stopped being active because of drama. Another girl were too busy to do Sega booth. That seemed to have probably pissed them so much. I think the drama thing was, if anything, were helping the promotion. But the fact that she couldn't come back to do any promotion may seem probably awkward. I'm not sure. Too bad. But I can still like do something with well, in other ways with my own connection. I did introduce Sega Yakuza team to Tenga, for example, because I got involved in the promotion. I keep talking to the Tenga people, so I'm definitely gonna involve in that promotion for sure. But I'm gonna talk more to the Sega, not Tenga people, kind of giving up on the Sega Japan side. Extra more to make sure you don't overdo it. Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely an accomplishment. I was like, wow, 5 kilos in a month. 5 kilos. 5 kilos is like what? 9 pounds? It's kind of like a double amount, right? 10? Is it 10? I didn't choose Morningstar. I don't know why I even got Morningstar, which I'm not hating. I love that. It's pretty cool. Oh, it's a 33 game spiral. 5 kilo month is huge, right? But I want to do Nami cosplay. So it's good. It's going great. I just need to be temporarily skinny for the Nami cosplay. Well, I'm thinking about after the photo shoot, I want to bring Nami cosplay to either one of my summer convention. Anime convention for sure. Even though there are a lot of One Piece game, I think it makes more sense to do One Piece cosplay at anime convention. So either AX or the next anime convention I'm going. Yeah, Expedition 33. I heard so many great things about the game. So yeah, only during summer. After that, I can gain a little bit again. The guile kick, yes. Thank you. How do you feel about handshakes? Since you do go to America or not? I kind of wish everyone just talk about it instead. Well, I do. I think there's a handshake event in Japan. When you do a handshake with fans in the United States, it might feel too formal. I'll remind you of that after summer. Thank you. I miss wanting food or being able to finish food. I know like I don't work out that much, so I should not eat that much. But I miss eating enough. I miss like finishing my plate as well. They saw you were going to throw punches and then like boom, pulls out a deadly weapon. Maybe I should clip this as evidence. I heard many horror stories about those like handshakes event. Oh, right, in Japan. But in Japan, like, handshakes already happen. Handshakes are just not something we do regularly. Like, not hacks, definitely not. Um, that's why there's a handshake event for idols. I feel definitely, I don't feel awkward at handshakes. Hag definitely a no-no at a lot of events in Japan. Honestly, even like a rental girlfriend, they wouldn't allow you to hag. They wouldn't allow a hag. They can do holding hands or handshakes, but hag is a no-no at like a rental girlfriend or not. Because I think there are a lot of guys in Japan. Um, I'm sure it rarely happens because it's more natural in North America. But in Japan, I have seen like a lot of guys trying to seize the opportunity to like press their body against our breast, for example. And just it's just too, I don't know, makes you feel claustrophobic, and just too. It's just such a hard bear hug, very uncomfortable. Or try to like, attach your behind or hip. It's just too dangerous an event in Japan. Mm-hmm. And some of the event for like Grabio models, some like sexy idols, they're wearing bikinis or something. That's dangerous. You don't want to let some people just hag a bikini lady. That just feel like too much. You don't know what they can do. You don't feel safe. If you're like a very fully covered, maybe, but if your skin is that exposed, it's very dangerous. Yeah, when I was in the like adult industry and I went to Vegas for like a like AV Expo, AVN, and there are like other co-workers, and for photos, a lot of people try to even like put their hand, not there was no like hover hand at the time, but because of that adult event, a lot of people just like put their hand on the shoulder. And they're like, we're all like wearing bikini, and a lot of girls said like, I don't like hands on my shoulder. And a lot of girls were, kind of hating that too. Mhm. That might be a Japanese thing, but like, we got some worse people actually try to touch your breasts when taking photos because it's a adult event. But I think one guy, I think he knew what he was doing. He was like, "Can I take a photo with you?" And he just posing, and I go 3, 2, and then 1. And he grabs. Yeah, that guy. No, they should have kicked him out. Honestly, I think he acted all innocent. He was also the guy like holding a cam recorder all the time, just filming our booth, and he never leaves our booth. I don't know. He had a thing for Japanese girls. Never even hack my family nowadays. Big yes, huge red flag. I heard in Japan there's a ton of sexual harassment. Well, that happened in Vegas, but I feel like it's attaching. Nowadays, I think the sexual harassment is more what you say. If you actually touch somebody, like borderline essay. Mhm. Oh, thank you, Dako Taco Prince. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable. I think it's also like how you hang. Yeah, like if you know each other and like, oh, nice meeting you, or like, mm, it was nice seeing you today. If you already know each other, or if it's like a girl and girl. But even at some event, some woman, no, I think there's like an old woman at event once. She likes going to like idol event and ask to like touch my breast. Well, I was like, okay, it's a woman, but the way she was like trying to touch, I guess like she was giving off the vibe. That's kind of, too much. So like a staff was actually creeped by her a lot more than I was. The staff was like, Kaho-san, like, was she okay to go? Was she okay even asking that? Like, we can actually say no. Staff was more worried. Yeah, some people just act. It's just rude to touch people without permission. At least like she asked. Some people you can tell like that vibe, I guess. Oh, so there was a guy in Japan at one event. He tried to just move his arm like when I was trying to like, take a photo with him. He tried to unnaturally move his arm. I think he tried to like use his elbow to touch my breast, but it looks so unnatural. I'm like, dude, like we can just see. I just kept like taking more distance, like try to be more away from him because of it. It felt so awkward. I'm really degenerate. It just felt too awkward. And when it's like too obvious that what they're doing. If they're like a more shy and if they're just standing there as like a tree, then I think girls like idols, gravure models, the girls would actually get closer to them. But like I try to do more like a fun service in a way. But if you're being too aggressive, they're gonna run away. It's very hard to get. Yeah, that's actually key. Don't go too aggressive. Don't try to have like a happy accident. Just be shy and polite. Someone asking me to like let them touch me is so odd. I don't know how to respond. Yeah, even some like a masculine guy, like a guy's working out and like, oh, you can touch my arm. It's like, oh, I'm okay. Like, I have actually said I'm okay before. Like I felt rude, rather not to, but at the same time I didn't want to. Now what is that? Is like a masculine dude saying like it's okay, you can touch my arms. Like I didn't even ask. I'm okay. Like I didn't want to hurt his like a testosterone and pride. Thank you, MBO. Be with a magnet. I mean, they feel nice. Not gonna lie, they feel nice. I like touching them every day. But they're mine. I don't feel safe other people handling them. It's like a bro. I know. If you want so gorgeous, you wouldn't be within your right. Why are people asking to touch each other? Yeah, you can touch my arms. Like, no, I'm okay just looking. I like to just admire my looking. I think it's important to remember you can be a fan of someone's work, respect them as a person. I mean, like even when I like hold hands with fans when I take pictures, I always ask, like, can I like hold your hand? Because like sometimes they like, oh, I have a girlfriend, so I'd rather not. It's like I definitely respect that. I don't want to just grab them, I don't want to just grab their hand or arm. I like to ask, like, can I, hold hand with you, or should we do like a heart? Or I always want to, ask for permission myself too. Now, I never want to be like kind of conceited. But I never want to be like, oh, I have a girlfriend, so I'd rather not. It's like I definitely respect that. I don't want to just grab their hand or arm. I like to ask, like, can I, hold hand with you, or should we do like a heart? Or I always want to, ask for permission myself too. talent idol that, oh, you're a fan of me, so like, you know, of course you'd like me to hug you, or don't you feel happy like I put my arm around you, kind of way. I think it's such an ego. Mm-hmm. It's not like I'm asking other dudes to touch my muscles. How would you feel if they just straight out say no? Or they want to just say no, like, oh, I have a girlfriend, so I'd rather not, or um, can I, like, can you, even like at the heart thing, I asked like if you want to do heart or this, and like, oh, because I have a girlfriend, like, and I want to do this. So they usually give me a reason. They want to just say no. And then they try to be polite when saying no, but they can totally say no. Or sometimes they say like, oh, like, can we just, no, I want to respect you, so can we, I want to have enough distance, so can I do some pose? They do requests. I don't know, some questions are too forward to be asking at rangers at an event. Exactly, permission is a requirement. Respect. Asking to touch strangers is way too forward. I heard like one male YouTuber got asked if, I don't know what a teenage girl, but he said it was a girl. The girl asked me, like at a fan meeting event, meet and greet at a con, can I touch your ass? And he said no, but she apparently touched it anyway. And that is like, come on, he said no. That I think women tend to have more mentality like men should like it when women touch them. If the gender was reversed. Mm-hmm. Don't give the mind. Yeah. Also at an event in Japan before, actually the manager of the store that I had event, he asked like, can we take a photo together? And I go, oh, of course, because you know that was a store manager. Of course, you kind of have to suck up. But then he asked, can I pick you up? Like, I don't, like, well, I'm heavy, I don't want to. Like, I was like, I didn't want to. But like, no, it's like, I'm strong, I can't pick you up. Like, oh, yeah, that's not the point. Like, I don't want to be touched. But yeah, it was like really, some dude don't take a hint. Not just dude, I guess. Like, some people don't take a hint. My case was, you know, usually with men. Deadpool cosplayer was touching other cosplayer? What? Without permission? Because they're Deadpool? Right on the right, the consent was issued. Wait, Deadpool touch women? I don't really watch Deadpool that much. Men and women can all equally be bad. No. Also, I am pretty sure it wasn't an accident. But when I was like filming for like a YouTube video, and there was a scene that I'm gonna pretend like I'm touching your breast, but you're not gonna touch. But well, actually it was like a mask costume, so like his hand actually not wasn't a pretend. I guess like he couldn't see, but actually like touch my breast. I guess I'm pretty sure it was not intentional. Although, well, good YouTuber guy. Even I think the pretending to molest is not a good image. So I think they took down the video eventually. Maybe it got some like reported or something. Yeah, I never talked to them about that. It could be that could be the case. Yeah, because like you already work with them, you know, like, it's a pretend thing, so okay. But at the same time, I did feel like maybe that's not like a really good look for a video. I should have mentioned that, but I was like, it's their view, it's their channel, it's their view. I didn't want to really, Nah, if I even like a pretending to Morris is not really good. Like probably the reason why they took down the video like immediately. I don't know how it was immediately, but eventually I noticed like a video was gone. I still talk to them, so that's cool. All of these people with no physical control. I think he couldn't see that because he was very actually it was Deadpool cosplay, so I guess he couldn't see that. Yeah, it's not a good look in hindsight, for sure. And there was like a whole crew. It was not just him, but also like a more filming crew. So it didn't feel. Yeah, I didn't feel like, you know, giving my 2 cents or like taking direction. No, taking my own, like bringing my own direction. See someone like faint or cry from excitement. No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't on purpose. And also, the filming crew like I had his girlfriend too. I'm pretty sure like he was not trying to do anything funny. Well, it did like make him feel kind of uncomfortable. Oh, because I knew that okay, oh, it's just by accident he cannot see. But of course, I wouldn't feel comfortable being touched when I was told like it's gonna be pretend. So, that's really not gonna really change the fact. I kind of, yeah, in the hindsight, I'm glad that the video was gone. Probably didn't look good. No, no, she was right there, as a filming crew too. And there another gaming series you would like to appear in? I like to be in like any ROH game. Mm. Anything R18 I have been turning down. I don't even like reply back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't do it on purpose. Just definitely felt awkward. Like, oh, I don't even know if he noticed because like you got a huge grove because it's a Deadpool cosplay. So he probably didn't even feel that. Okay, but I could feel that. It was very awkward. Let's see a game where Kaho plays a main character. That would be fantastic, though. Yeah, like, just stop defending. I'm okay. Like I defended him. Okay, it's more about my feelings. Yeah, you can just stop defending him. I defended him already. I'm just talking about it wouldn't really change the fact that I felt it and I felt awkward about it. I'm glad, like, hey, like, it's not on purpose, anything. It just still, it's just still awkward. Like, whether it's accident or not, I still wouldn't like it. Like, yeah, it happened before. Someone just had an accidentally touch. Like, you can tell it's an accident or not. Yeah, I have been like on the train and like some guy was like trying to. You can tell like it's not accident. And I can tell the difference. And of course, the on purpose thing feels worse, much worse. conventional while not being a guest. I wouldn't actually. I have actually. I think the first year of Anime Los Angeles, I think I had other things to do, and I went there as an attendee to do networking. I think that was the only time. I think I went to LA for something else. I've forgotten, but I went to LA for networking, and I went to Anime Los Angeles before I started guesting there to kind of like introduce myself. And then next year I became a guest. So it worked. But any other event, I guess I am too busy now. I think that was like right after my retirement. So I had more free time. That was before my streaming days too. Now I can't stream if I have some free time. No, what's the facial expression in BL to the Mother's Day? I'm not a mother, but I'm nobody's mother. Some people call me ma'am, but I don't like that. But if you have a wonderful mother, that's fantastic, Sleepy. No, someone yapping. All right. I have already prayed and finished Octopus Traveler 2. Thank you, Dako Dako Prince. The secret boss is probably Octopus Traveler, the first one. I don't think there was any secret boss for the Octopus Traveler 2. Some additional bosses maybe for each dungeon? Learning English to be easy. I mean, you learn the basic at school. It's like a requirement. So I guess it's easier than other languages where you have to start from zero. It should be easier than others. The alphabets are less than 30. Yeah, you have to learn like big letters, small letters, but the same. It helps that there's a lot of media and people who speak it. Yeah, that's true. I like a lot of American TV shows. Both like a drama, but also reality TV shows. There's a lot of content out there that's available on the streaming side or YouTube. Oh wait, I totally forgot about messaging. Especially there's a lot of media and people who speak it. There was almost a GTA Tokyo, GTA Grand Theft Auto. Maybe they're gonna steal in Tokyo. Steal what in Tokyo? I have never played a Grand Theft Auto actually. It might be cool to learn how to play Grand Theft Auto from like expert thief. I was in his recent YouTube. Bicycles? Bicycle? You steal bicycles? I don't know what kind of game is actually. Is it multiplayer? I have heard of Grand Theft Auto, but I don't know what kind of game that is. It's theft, so I guess you steal, right? Is it adventure, like a POV kind of view, like a FPS kind of view? Would you use your gun? It can be. No. Sometimes I don't get notified on Slack. What is it? Mm-hmm. Toいう懸念があります。夏は3度イベントで渡航するので渡航するためスケジュールを見たのですが、Let me reply back to you about the event in summer. Umbrella steering side content. Bicycle steering, umbrella steering. Assassin's Creed Shadow. I never played Assassin's Creed either. Most people are playing it for the role-playing and multiplayer. Oh, it's quite popular in Japan too. Grand Theft Auto is a story-driven role-playing game, which installment has a different protagonist story. Hey, interesting. 見たところ、この夏のスケジュールをゲームズコン前に3度イベントで渡航するために体力的にきついかなって顔。Let me Google Fancy Frontier. Have you seen the anime? I love Anko from Another World. I read the manga too. I haven't been up to date though. The manga became slow with so many breaks. It's not really a role-playing game. Wait a second. Fancy Frontier. Okay. I'll reply back about Gamescom, Taiwan thing. There's like a Fancy Frontier, the Taiwanese comic event. They do just like the comic. They have two events an year. 2 events a year. So I did suggest like how about winter time, where it's not gonna be too busy. It's shooter game. So kind of like FPS. Definitely the manga goes more. I don't know if there are so far they don't have enough episodes to do second season yet. So if you're just like wondering about what's gonna happen, you just have to go read a manga. Is it only me or the iPhone looks very big? It's plus size actually. I like big size. Oh, I just got some messages. What would happen if there's no belt? My breasts are gonna go down. I don't want that. I like them to stay up. Like think like a dragon, but with shooting instead of fighting. Oh. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, we are now planning towards AX. It's like right around the corner. I have to finish writing more for my new book before AX. It's gonna be busy. Kaho isn't a fan of bras. I do like bras when I go outside. I need bras. I'm at home. I want to just relax. My breast needs some freedom. Mm-hmm. I need more support. Going outside. At home, I just want to relax. Japanese leeks, negi. Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking. They're like a different types. So, are you referring to specifically the one that Hatsune Miku is holding? Yes, I've been working on another book, but I haven't had a time. Oh, so like not setting up PC at home. I did ask Mark Man if he could help set up now that event is over. Well, he said I gotta look at the schedule work. I'm gonna see what day is possible. When the answer is like that, it's probably not gonna happen. I think I learned that by now. Like now I can kind of guess like, oh, this might not be happening. Mm-hmm. Like Mark is like so nice. He offers help. Uh, Sometime you can tell like, oh, I'm not. But oh, I let you know. I let you know when. I let you know when I can go, or I let you know tomorrow. Even when he said like, oh, tomorrow I might have some time. When it's not like definite, when it's so unsure until like last minute, it might not be happening. I have been setting up. I have been preparing. I need to have PC set up at home too, not just a laptop. I should bring laptop to the cafe too. It's like Starbucks effect. No, I feel bad working at a cafe. You stay longer than like, I need more than a few hours. If it's Starbucks, I guess they wouldn't notice like you're there for more than 2 hours. I feel bad for just staying for hours with just a cup of coffee. Well, I wouldn't drink coffee, but just a cup of tea. Sleeping dogs, I never played that either. Ooh. The thing is, I keep getting email is like I talk to people in Japan, but also people in the state. The time difference. Mm-hmm. Good idea. Unfortunately, mm-hmm. I understand. Like he's gonna leave Japan soon. We're going to Kyoto together with Vampy too. And I think tomorrow is like the only day possible. Or maybe even after Kyoto. I don't know. Hmm. Oh, it feels so nice. My chin feels so nice. I love my skin. Yeah, he's not gonna come back until September. Dark. He did say that he might just stop by for a few days. I think that's more for like friends and family kind of situation. Are you doing any vlogs? Do I make any vlogs though? Maybe on like Instagram or TikTok sometimes. I don't have my own YouTube channel. I am thinking about have what channel. Oh, I'm not sure what channel, but yeah. If I'm gonna have like a YouTube channel, I need to find some scene. And you gotta be active. You gotta post something at least like once a month. Especially in the beginning, you want to post a lot, right? I don't know, chat. I want to find a theme. I think I like the one consistent theme. Do I have to figure it out? I don't know. Regarding tech, any other thing, like just building a table, I can do that myself. Anything tech, I have no idea what it means. They already have bot channels. It's not like you can make a lot of money. Yeah, I know they're like a fan-made bot channels already, right? So I don't really see the point. It doesn't have to be long. Just show us around. This is my new place. This is my, well, it's the same bag, but different direction. I think I just definitely need like a filming team or some help. I just don't want to have a channel just to be relevant on social media. Unless you're gonna be active. I noticed like some people just make their Instagram account or a Twitter account or a Blue Sky account just to keep the name, just to keep the account name. But they only post like one thing and after that, it's not active. I hate seeing the inactive account. Just personally, I don't know. It's probably might be a little bit persnickety. I hate seeing inactive channels so much. I mean, they might use it only for DMs, but you can't see that. I think it's my OCD. I think giving YouTube some thought if you want to succeed. I don't really need to succeed on YouTube. I have been on so many, successful channels as a guest. I don't really see the point of making one on my own. Well, because like TikTok or YouTube, because they recommend safe content, they don't even want to see like a cleavage sometimes. It might like encourage me to make more safer content, like obligatory safe content. Now, when I was like asked to do, Omo-chan channel, when I was asked to be a host on YouTube channel, eventually there was an internal issue that the director or producer, like they keep changing. So they keep having like a really weird, just direction. Direction was not consistent. Eventually they asked me, it looks like the numbers are better when you show more cleavage. Can you show more cleavage kind of thing? That was like, that's ridiculous. Like, I don't need your brain. It's like I can do that by myself. I don't need a team. It's just too simplistic. But yeah, so I quit. Third place now for live streaming. It used to be fourth or second. Is it a good thing? Is it a good thing, Twitch? Having people to film and edit would mean like you're gonna have to dedicate time, right? Like unless it's gonna make money, like I don't think they wanna. Even though Kaikoku is kinda interested, but I don't know, I think we are all busy already. I know I wanna sleep more. I wanna have more sleeping time. It wasn't one. Wait, was it Twitch for the first place? Really? I didn't know Twitch was the first place. At one point, I didn't know. Well, it's not just like a worldwide or just in America. Yeah, guys, number one YouTube, right? I think I read the news that TikTok became a bigger platform for live streaming. Maybe like no one is doing an Instagram live stream anymore because it's like same style, right? Usually they use their phone. I don't know. I'm not active that much on TikTok. I started TikTok like as a last. That was the last social media account I made. It's just very sensitive. They consider a lot of things sensitive. They just find even like a showing foot, like you just enjoying like river, enjoying pool, and just showing your feet. They're gonna find it lewd. It's just oversensitive. So whenever I have them too comfy content, like going, I went to this restaurant. I had this food kind of almost too comfy content. I just posted on TikTok. Even some photo shoot, even some cosplay. Some cosplay tend to be too sexy, especially with my figure. It tend to look too sexy, so it's not okay on TikTok. Like it's not gonna get recommended in the feed. So like, what's the point? YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. Oh, Kik is growing. I mean, Kik is growing in Japan too. They started promoting in Japan as well. You know, I used to say like, oh, no one in Japan knows Kik. They started promoting in Japan. A lot of a lot of the creators over there actually got kicked out by Twitch. A lot of them got banned on Twitch before, so they cannot stream on Twitch. Oh, they use Kik because they heard like, oh, you get paid more because money from USD, and their percentage is good. It's mostly for money. Lots of people do a stream from Twitch and TikTok where they only show their face cam on TikTok. Oh, and the full stream is gameplay on TikTok. Oh, interesting. Too sexy, that's a talent. Yeah, my figure. I don't know, with just a face, I guess I can get by and say so sometimes. I don't know, I might be conceited. Kik is just a cesspool of people who are banned. Yes, exactly. In Japan too. Kika's reaction streamers. No. Reaction streamers? But there are a lot of reaction streamers on YouTube or Twitch as well. Less rules on, yeah, less strict on Kik. Actually, like one huge, like one big name live streamer. He does live stream on YouTube, and also I think it does he still do Nico Nico? It's two casting, like a popular platform in Japan. When Japanese streamer focusing on Japanese audience. He joined Twitch, no, Kick too, but he got banned on Twitch before. I think it was only like a first and last stream, and the content I read was it's totally understandable. Like he has other guests, and like one of them kind of threatened to like off himself in a way. It's kind of sensitive in like so many ways. But it's too hard to discover streamers on YouTube. Oh, it's required a phone number to make an account. Oh, not just right. Twitch. I think I haven't registered my number, but yeah, even without registering, you can still make an account. Twitch has a limit of swearing. Not sure. I think Twitch tends like a ban, some like a big people joining and getting a lot of attention, and if they do something to say something too sensitive, they can get insta banned. Which is kind of surprising because, oh, I saw Twitch wanted those famous people to join. So they are not really favoring them. Like they're not giving them just like a 1-day ban or like a more permanent ban. Even like they immediately ban like a Kanye West. The Twitch got another reputation that they favor some streamers. Not they just give them 24-hour ban and then bring them back. Some people criticize favoritism. But then you see other famous people joining and getting insta banned for such spicy content. They may try to balance out. I'm not sure. Hi, John. It's good that they're like not above the rules. Yeah, just because they're big. Yeah, like that's kind of commendable. How dare you bring them up? Why? Should I have a use? Yeah. But I was kind of personally surprised. Like, oh wow, okay, they do that too. They wouldn't just like welcome anybody. Like, those big names they bring. Even the Japanese streamer I just mentioned, who started Kick. Oh, he has like massive viewership. So I was kind of surprised. Like, oh wow, it's not just like a temporary ban, but like a permanent ban. Oh yeah, headache has been actually much better. Mm-hmm. ちょっと良くなってきた。Panadol, another painkiller. Yeah, I keep hearing the new meth names. Ah, it's good. Oh, it's already been 3 hours. I need this for tomorrow. Oh, chat, I want to show you something. Wait. Oh, I don't want to move my ass. Okay, so this case I was talking about, you can make like a tiny snow dome. And I have this like a tiny figurine of Chun-Li, Cammy, and our Vega Bison. I'm like trying to remember. So I can put it here. I'm gonna need other accessories in the background. But I want to make this like a snowball. And then I want to turn it into accessory you can wear. I don't know. Let me try. There are a lot of tiny figurines I own. I want to have like a best way to make something cute. Thanks for the update. This one is scammy. Yeah, that's scammy. The main reason Kiko started was not because of content creators getting banned. Welcome, Kengo, by the way. Damn, like a dark purple and dark blue. It's just so hard to read the name. Gambling becoming significantly more strict on Switch. Oh, right. Well, the online gambling is illegal in Japan anyway. So I don't think it's more about gambling in Japan. I heard you can promote online gambling in Japan. You can get involved with the promotion, but you cannot actually bet your money. If it's like a free gameplay, it's fine. But if you actually do the online gamble and pay money, then it's legal. It's kind of tricky. The main reason why the pair is outrageous is because of the gambling. That's how they support the money. Thank you. Some of your favorite figurines? I think I like popcorn cases. Popcorn cases are good figurines. You can use it at the back as well. So yeah, like a kick is becoming popular or known in Japan as well. However, just because of the population in English community, like I don't want to join. I don't think any English speaking content creators in Japan are doing kicks though. Well, not that I know of, but I don't know a lot of content creators that I haven't met. I know some English speaking creators in Japan have moved to kick because the payout is much better. They do gambling? It's owned by Stake. Oh. Thank you so much for worrying about my headache. The one that do are probably best to stay as far as away from as possible. Yeah, I heard like one streamer but I saw that streamer like streaming on Twitch too. Maybe they do both. I guess you can multi-stream now, so you can multi-stream from both Twitch and Kick as well. People with decent communities know how much of a shitstorm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not a good image when you know what you know. Yeah, most do multi-stream. It's like the coin system. Well, I don't understand a coin. Like, oh, I've been told you can make Kaho coin, but it's like it's not a physical coin. Then what's the point? The Bitcoin thing. And it's like I don't know. I like something tangible more. I know like you don't have enough space for that, but I don't like owning anything digital unless, well, owning a book digitally, understandable. I purchased a lot of manga digitally because like some of the kind of itchy stuff. So, but sometimes if I really like the itchy manga, I purchase them. I purchase physical one. I want to keep them. The point, yeah, it's like, what would you? It's the point to scam people. Isn't that almost criminal? Making profit. I understand like making profit is the purpose of creating business. It should be like a win-win in a way. Like, okay, I like to pay for this entertainment that I'm attracted to. Like, I like manga, I like anime, so I want to pay for that. And in return, you enjoy the entertainment. What's the thing with coins thing? Like, we're gonna use coin. We're gonna use coin for that. Like you're hoping that it's like a stock that it's gonna go up, right? But we're gonna get. I don't feel the incentive to that. Digital coins so against the whole concept of coins, right? What are you gonna do with the digital coin that you can buy the idol's special poster, some headshots? How would you use the coins if you just want to use the coins? Like, it's not the coin with your idol's face on it. Right? Forex trading. Okay, I don't know much about that. I still don't understand much. I met so many people. Oh, I can explain what Bitcoin like so good about it. I usually no, I don't really understand still. Like I think almost all the time they say like, okay, so the money like a $10 bill, $20 bill is just a paper. It can turn into just a paper. The copper coin can just turn into copper, but the Bitcoin, the digital coin, it just has its own value and you can keep it. I think that's usually their logic. I don't remember much. I forgot. No, never South America. The crypto, there is a way to use them. Not get noticed by the government. Wow, it's just a loophole? Sounds more and more wrong. Tell them to people who are even more gullible than you. I don't understand. Like, buying the stock of some company, understandable? Because it might grow, you could get the profit, some return, right? Coin, seriously, I don't really see the point. They can explain to me, they can try to, pitch me and sell it to me. I'm pretty sure I would just pretend listening and keep daydreaming. But yeah, joining Kick feels like doing Bitcoin or selling Kaho coins or what's the other one? The digital arts thing. Oh, I forgot the acronym. My brain is not working because of headache. Oh, what was that? And NFT, thank you. Yeah, like selling NFT. Chat, I'm selling my NFT art. It's not good for your image. I do dream both, depending on the day. Yes. It's useful in a sense that you can store a lot of wealth, right? In a decentralized way, only by remembering a string of words. Oh yeah, because sometimes like people try to get the information out of you so they can access your Bitcoin. Another stupid thing. Eight thinker to billionaires, not just millionaire. Found that what? By old age or they just didn't decease in a natural way. Any currency the worst. Ever people believe it's worse. Yeah, that's the concept. NFT art or fart for sure. They say also probably have physical ones, not NFT. Oh right. I have been asking about the audiobook thing. Yeah, try to make on your own with a smaller budget. Yeah, in Japan, audiobook is not that popular. But since my audience is more um, English communities, definitely thinking about it. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh yeah, remember that. I have to send another email. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But let me just えーっとwhere is it? Okay. 3D poster? I don't even know how to make 3D poster. Traveling on an NFT once upon a time. That was way before NFT became cancelable in the English community. I think I don't think it got released though. Yeah, I got offered to do NFT like a long time ago. I think it was done by a Chinese company. I think I work with a Japanese company, but they had a Chinese client. And they had a photo shoot. Like NFT photo book or something. But they never updated me afterwards. I got paid though. I got paid. But I don't think it got released. So yeah, I got paid, so that's the most important thing. But I didn't think it got released. And afterwards, NFT became kind of considered shitty thing, especially in the English community. I think in Japan, it took a while, and I think even now, it's not as popular, but still, it's nothing cancelable in Japan. And even like a Square Enix got NFT, like a major company started doing NFT. Some anime did NFT, so it's not as popular. I guess they found out like, oh, you cannot make that much profit. It's still not like being hated or frowned upon in Japan. But yeah, after what I heard about NFT in the English community, like I was like, oh, I'm glad it never released. It never got released. And I got paid, so that's good. And I could keep like all the photos. So I posted some of the photos. So yeah, that was all good. Later on, after it got frowned upon in English community, I got offered NFT again. I think that was by a Taiwanese client, and I said no. Like I cannot promote NFT. Like I explained that I know it's like a normal thing or it's getting popular in Japan and like still quite popular in Asian countries, but my main audience is like English community, so I don't want to do that. Like they had a hard time understanding. And I was like, okay, then you don't have to promote that much. But I was like, but the fact that it's gonna be released, like I don't want to be known for that. So it took a while, but I eventually, rejected, and they have to take no as an answer. And I got free lunch, so not too bad. The restaurant was actually nice. I went there again by myself the other day. I liked their pizza. I remember you tweeting about it as well. Yeah. I forgot when. Yeah, when that was. Not sure. Definitely after 2020. Yeah, at least you got paid. It was from a company in China. But it was, I think, a lot of money. I think after that, it became not. It became so popular in Japan, kind of ubiquitous in Japan. Then you wouldn't get paid that much. So I got a really good deal. It was a good number. I forgot how much, but I was like, oh wow, you can get that much? Hooray. Because those were just kind of, well, they were sexy, but no, it's not R18. And then we just made a photo shoot. That was 60K? Mm-hmm. That was 60K? Wait. USC? Alright. Well, I really don't remember. I just remember it was a good number. Oh, 60K for the offer for the Taiwanese market? That tweet probably fell victim to one of your cleanups. What? Like other JB models or retired JB models? I'm not sure. But some of the retired JB models, like they do OnlyFans. I don't. No. I talk about that. I don't have OnlyFans. Like, no, it's their own choices. I heard that some JB models or former JB models did the promotion for online casino. Right? Like it's their own choices. And probably their audience wouldn't mind. I'm pretty sure that when they live stream, because they don't really talk about this kind of topic. 600万. Really? Wow. You do remember? Well, of course, like a tax gonna be deducted. But really, I saw it was like a 3 million yen or something at best. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Wow, I'm just counting 0. Really? Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Knocking. Hey, Supersonic. Showing some love. Thank you. The first time I saw NFTs when I saw Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton did that. AI internet robots. It was years ago and nothing negative came from it. That's the amount you mentioned in the tweet. Wait, if I mentioned on the tweet, I think it was the offer. Oh, that was the offer for the Taiwanese NFT, right? That I rejected. Wow, that much money? Oh, wow. I think I might feel proud about that. Because that's a lot of money. And of course, it was not R18. No. I just think it wouldn't help. No, it's a good money. But like we just wouldn't be good in the long run. Like about your image and all. Yeah, I got asked for 6. Yeah, I thought you meant the money I got paid for that never came out NFT years ago. The Chinese company. Well, okay. I don't want to get political, but I think it's easier to differentiate it out. Mainland China and Taiwan. The one I rejected was from the Taiwanese market. Who tweet was just turned out? Oh yeah. Yes, I wanted to get headbands. Because again, numbers great. At that point, I learned that NFT is not something you should be praised for. Actually, you can get canceled for. And I know I talk to you guys. I talk to you guys the most out of any fans or supporters. So I want to listen to I want to care about your reaction more. Even let's say like, I don't know, 60% of my fan base wouldn't mind. They don't care. But still, maybe I don't talk to them that often. That's a lot of money, MBO. That's a lot of money. Yeah, when I got paid for that, never came out like NFT offer for remotely. I think they said mainland China. It was much less amount. I was kind of surprised that they were willing to pay that much for NFT because NFT was already not that new at the time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, just like sponsorship, I don't want to play games like I'm not interested in. Mm. I got sponsor offer before about can you play the smartphone game about growing ants, like realistic looking ants. You're gonna take care of ants and you're gonna become like an ant king. I'm like, okay, I don't want to. I also don't want to promote any gacha games. Like if you're already into gacha games, that's fine. And some gacha games like are so big, at least like I don't want to encourage. I'm looking at real estate in Japan recently. It was so much cheaper than in the state. Oh yeah, here, especially if you're from New York or like Los Angeles. Kaho gacha arc. I personally try not to do any gacha. I want to use my money for something else. And I know it can be very dangerous. Once you start purchasing coins, it's going to get more and more. The Ant Queen. Yeah, the Ant game looks so shitty. I was like, I don't want to play this game. Oh, praise the Ant Queen. Nah, I just don't want to... do anything that wouldn't agree with your excitement. Like I just don't do anything genuine. No organic. No, if I am some TV channel and I get asked by producer like, oh, promote this and that, it's like, oh, it's work you gotta do. But if it's your channel, it's a channel you own. It's your own place. It's your self-managed person. Then if you can say no, there are definitely things I want to say no. So I just wanted to exercise that. She used to have that one Konosuba game. Yeah, that was too dangerous, Spiral. Did you ever take the Raid Shadow Legends sponsor? That was like a first and only. That time I didn't know what Raid Shadow Legends was. That was my first sponsor. Later on, like, oh wow, that's the game. Well, this game is not fun, and also wow, it's kind of gacha. I didn't know what the game was. That was from Stream Element. I got asked by Stream Element after joining Stream Element. And like I never talked to Stream Element people. I didn't know anything about streaming. Like I just started streaming. And then I started using it Stream Element as a bot. And I was like, wow, actual people came out, like reached to people came out and reached out to me. And I felt so honored. I'm like, oh sure. But I hated working with the people. I hated how they wrote emails. Stream Element people were horrible. I mean, they keep changing. They keep quitting. How do they make so much money? Yeah, I have no idea because it's such a shitty game, isn't it? Right? It's not fun. I have no idea. I hate it. And later on, I found out, oh, the streamer of a playing Raid Shadow Legend. It's like you don't feel special for being chosen as a sponsor. Like, you don't feel special for being reached out as a content creator because everybody is playing that game. Like, you don't feel special at all. It's not an honor. I was like, what an honor! A streamer and the people actually reach out to me. But oh shit! Like, how do I describe at the time? I don't think I told a sponsorship whore. I guess I didn't say that word. It's just too ubiquitous. And I just felt like, oh, it's too embarrassing at some point. Like it makes me look like I'm just jumping onto the opportunity, whatever opportunity I can get. I was like, it was my first sponsorship on it. It was directly from the Stream Element. So I was like, oh wow, how nice. I genuinely felt honored. And after seeing the timeline and actually playing the game, I was like, oh shit. It's embarrassing. Yeah, so after that I was like, oh, I gotta just really be careful. I can't just jump onto the opportunity, even if it's from Stream Element, because I hate it. That person, I don't remember the name. I guess they are like, oh, let's do the video meeting. The video call was fine, but after email, and also like for the finance, like getting paid out, they like CC'd another person. That this another person was just atrocious. They just keep sending you email, like it's Discord. I was like, they don't start with hello Kaho, or like, and just having a few paragraphs and best or thank you and their name. No, like it's just one word, one sentence. And they try to get me into like a Discord so many times, and I didn't have a Discord account at the time. I didn't know how to use Discord, so I just keep saying no. Like I don't feel comfortable using Discord because I don't even have an account. But they just kept asking me to like add Discord. It's like, don't push it. Like if your client is saying like they don't use the platform, can't you just do the email? But they just kept pushing Discord, which is super annoying. And then I think it was their first time dealing with a Japanese client. So of course we do speak English, and we are conversing in English. But when they're sending me the money, like a payout, they have to go through my Japanese bank account, all right? Because it's a wire transfer. So I gave them all the information for like wire transfer to a Japanese bank account, but they didn't understand because it was probably their first time dealing with Japanese clients. So like, what's the number? Like, what is the account name? Like, I don't understand. They're like, there is no number. So it's just one word every single time. It's like, dude. It's like, I didn't actually write dude. My email was more professional. My English was actually better, more professional indeed. I was like, you hate Discord? Me too. You know what? Because you're sending money via wire transfer to a Japanese bank account, this is the information you need. This number, you need to put this like whatever SMC something code. You need to put this code, you have to put this information, and I have to explain everything. I was like, seriously, dude. Like, it's not like I have a Wells Fargo bank account. I had to go babysit them about payout, and their reply is like, oh, sorry for not knowing, or it's my first time. Nothing like that. It's just like, fine, just like one word. It's just, I hated talking to the Stream Element people. And the Stream Element kept coming back and they should have didn't offer, but after that I just kept saying no. There are like at least a few more same sponsorship. Yeah, I hated that. I was like, wow, I just want to deal with a bot. I like Stream Element bot. That was too painful. Company run by high schoolers? I have no idea. But I also learned like a Stream Element, people keep just quit enjoying like day by day. It's just too fast. So I don't think they have any good guideline to deal with things. TikTok attention span of like 10 seconds. I was like, dude, can't you write an email? This is not Discord. In business is always a good answer. No, in business. Yeah. Also, they asked, like, oh, do you want to join the Extreme Element, like a partnership? Like a creator partnership, something like that? And I'm like, oh, sure, how do I join? Like, oh, please, I can join the Discord. Like, I don't do Discord. Oh, then Sorry or no. But eventually I did make a Discord account, like not joining any servers, but just for overseas clients. But it's just and fathomable that you don't do emails. Can't you just do emails? Honestly. Not making things easy for your client is always a red flag. SD Gundam, cool. But you can always play other games. I try to reply back whenever I feel like it, which is not a good attitude. Sometimes I have to send a reminder. They in Bat Simulator today? Yes. I had a headache. Much better now though. Hey, one more Gundam. I don't want other. They are not like a robot Tyson, like Robot War. It has some Gundam in it. It got some Evangelion and other Gundams, I mean other robots. Do you forget things often? I don't think it's that great. If it's like too old, I just keep forgetting. You know, some like a bad memory stay, linger, but I don't really remember what details. But they say like if you remember, like unless you have a photographic memory, but you only have like a little bit of database. Unless you forget things like that happened in the past, you cannot really retain any new memories. Waiting for a cat to jump on you. I don't have any pets. I'm my own cat. I like to pet myself. Miss Kaho, I hope you have. Oh, thank you, Kanari. Arigato. Thank you. How are you these days? Happy belated Mother's Day. Thank you. I'm not a mother, but thank you. I'm not a motherly figure to anybody. Yeah, chat has remedies my headache. Thank you. Sorry I cannot do much chore, but I did put up one jigsaw puzzle. See? That's good. That's good. Another day to Carby. Andre. Oh, you're shaking me. It's a little bit red here. Weird. Probably because it's getting late. Sometimes part of my body started getting itchy when I'm too tired. If I'm ever gonna make some safe content, maybe Japanese culture, Japanese language, that's but I don't know. I feel like it doesn't have to be me. Any content about Japan or Japanese, I know that it's a popular content, but at the same time, it could be anybody who is Japanese or half Japanese. Like, it doesn't have to be me, but at the same time, okay, it's something you can do. I'm doing good. Nice. My husband is on night shift. Oh, I'm a nocturnal creature. Oh, you wait for him. I did. I take some medicine. Don't worry. There are already a lot of those out there, right? I know it's popular out there. So it's already a trend, but joining trend later on. It's best like you do it sooner than others. So like there really is no point, honestly. Yeah, you gotta be kind of unique. I just cannot really think of any. Hmm. Hmm. That's why I love writing, but I don't really write fiction. Yeah, I just have to have good ideas. I don't want to just make account just to make account. Hmm. I don't want to start making content on account without any direction. Hmm. I read trouble. Whenever I go guest an event. Next one is AX. I might stream at least one of the days. Every day might be hectic. Every day, I guess I can do that from hotel room. And also with some networking, you don't want to bring your camera. Yeah, I cannot think of any unique content that only you can do. Like writing wise, there is like a book I'm working on. Well, the making content on social media is like never ending. Like you make a book, you promote it, it's like done. You talk more about it in interviews. Oh, cool, Spiral. Next in July, you have less prep time than you think. That's true, Dark. It's soon. It's already almost like a mid-May. I cannot believe it. I want to start doing some tax in early 2025. But again, I like food. Um, it doesn't have to be me. Hmm. I feel like if no one else is doing it, fantastic. No, then it gives you a reason to do that. But otherwise, if it's something generic, finding good places in Japan or teaching Japanese, it's something very generic. The concept is. I mean, you can be a better teacher than others, of course, the way you explain it. You can be more creative in the ideas for each episode. But the basic idea is kind of generic. I just don't think the point. Especially once like you have like a sudden fan base or you're known for something else. You might want to utilize the image. You want to make the best use of the image or name that you have built it on already. Again, it's not too unique, Luke. Kind of hope you be asleep by now. Alright, sure. Sorry if I keep talking to you. I don't know, when I travel, uh, that's usually for work at events. Weird technical question, but does YouTube left creator directly share revenue? I don't know. I don't do YouTube myself. I have no idea. I know recently that Twitch allows you to collaborate and it shows whenever you're co-streaming with others. Like it shows on mobile app too. And the amount of viewership you're getting is like this. If you're streaming with two other collaborators, then like it's like a three of them combined, right? It's kind of complicated, honestly. Yeah, I think the viewership is combined, but subs are just individual. Thank you, Brian. I guess think about like a collaboration, like streaming collaborations. If you have like, if each creator has like individual chat open, isn't it kind of hard to have a conversation together while actually checking out your chat? That's why I like to just join somebody's stream rather than like a co-stream. I have to go get ready to start dinner. Understand it. It's dinner time, Ryan? もう3時間か. Well, 3 hours feels like a short time. 3 hours is definitely a short time for like a Twitch stream. No. I will try to do a little bit more chore after this. I'm actually getting, healthier now. Thank you so much for getting rid of my migraine. I think I want to also eat natto. これを配信終わった納豆食べようかな. Headache is much better actually, automated. I really miss gaming. I really want to do gaming. I don't know if I can do tomorrow because the next day is Kyoto. So maybe I am going to pack for Kyoto too. Yeah. I haven't decided what I'm going to wear. I have a trip, so well, I can just stay up until then. I can sleep on the train. All right. Okay, alcohol to celebrate. I don't drink alcohol. Yeah, the thing is, I was going to just take a train by myself. Mark may ask which train I'm getting. He might be hopping on to the same one. No, I'm pretty sure it's like a different card. Should be fine. I can sleep. Train scary? Isn't praying scarier? So it looks so comfy. I am just lying down. That's the best thing in the world. Oh wait, I got 10 taps. Can I do squat? Can I keep squat in the bunk? By the way, because I just told you I have a headache. Might not be a good look. I'm trying to do squat. I think I'm gonna make you worry. People are scary, yes. Train can be scary if you're like right in front of it. So. Thank you. Oh wait, you misspelled MBL. Right train is scary. Do you have room for one more in the bed? Actually, yeah, this is very cozy. I want to change the bed though. This is double size bed, so this side is open as long as there is no laundry. This is my laundry space. It's always been there. I use half the side. Train museum, cool. Wait. Was it old squad? No. Exclamation squad? Oh wait, it's not. Is it O squat? 3 a.m. I can remember. I got some witnesses here. Chat. Okay, I need to do squats 10 times, right? It's for the counter? What does O mean? No, woman. Sorry that it's not working. Well, I already know about games concentration too. Because there are 2 more cons before Gamescon. So AX, there are 2 ones I'm going. I think I talked about that before, but because they haven't officially announced my appearance yet, I'm gonna keep just saying, yeah, Bay Area and Vegas. And then afterward, I think it's gonna be Gamescom. But yeah, already, like I sent a message earlier that maybe it might be tough for me to just, yeah, do Germany and Taiwan in the same weekend. Also, like, I'm gonna tell them I'm gonna see them at the end of this month and tell them I want to focus on the just new con and experience every day. Oh. Oh, just taking a break. Add a break, add a break. Nice P-rolls, yes. Okay, ちょっと良くなってきた頭. Okay, so now I'm going to, like, after the stream, I'll get ready for tomorrow because I have 2 kimono classes. I got 2 kimono classes. And also, that is, oh yeah, nail. I'm gonna get new nails. I have been biting on these nails. Nice, it's nice and pink. What are they? I think it's gonna be more pearly and white. Back to back. 2. Yeah, 2 not squats. I got 2 classes in a row. So I want to get like, enough rest and I want to get ready. I'm so happy I talked for how many hours? Like at least like 3 hours, almost 4 hours with you. Thank you so much for talking to me. Now I think the headache is gone actually. もう頭痛いのなくなったかも。おかげさまで。It's all because of you. Thank you. Thanks to you. Manicure too. Busy day, busy day. So I want to make sure that I get ready for Kyoto too. I want to play some games or just have another. Yeah, it might be just getting ready for Kyoto stream. I don't know. Either way, I want to stream tomorrow as well. I'm going to. Then even like during my stay in Kyoto, I'll make sure to stream from my hotel room because I'm staying in my hotel room by myself, and it's my favorite hotel in Kyoto. My now prep stream. I want to raid Ponta because he left like a gift subs too. Showed up twice. Let's support Ponto. Thank you for the stream code. You're feeling better. Thank you. Arigato. Bye bye. Arigato. 一緒に寝てくれて。そういね配信ありがとう。Thank you for sleeping with me. Oh, hey! Monty, thank you so much for 26 months. Arigato. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna make a proposal for Gamer Subs. As I promise. More cool collaboration in the future. Now, did I just say like thank you for sleeping with me? That sounds so weird. Yeah, you know what I mean. Virtually. Thank you for lying next to me. I should have said lying next to me. Yeah, damn. Well, second language. Thank you so much for lying next to me. Having conversation with me. Thank you for the conversation. Arigato. Bye bye. I'll see you next time tomorrow. Okay? In the meantime, I'll finish my chores. No taking backs. Thank you for sleeping with me. Damn. では、wake up, wake up, wake up.